No, you're not.
Are you
Welcome
good?
to Bracket Bash of the podcast. We take a bracket of 32, 64, 128 or more, and banter our way down to a winner. I am your host this week, Freddie Fisher, and sitting right next to me is...
It's Mike. Yo, I am the whitest mamba, faux shizzle. Welcome back.
Jay.
And I'm Chai here in all my glory.
Q.
Yeah,
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q, the energy, the life, the fucking always kind of late person here and there. You know, I always say better late than never. My bosses never agree, though, and it's upsetting.
Always showing his ass to the camera. Jess.
Bastard, yes.
Turned into a robot voice. You want to try that again?
It's the beautiful bastard Jess. There we go.
Here you go. Josh.
It's me. My name is Josh. Normally I have more things to say where I'm from, but now I'm a free agent. So what's up? Just here to have fun.
And our last guest is not only a guest today, but she also... everybody here pretty much knows this because we've discussed it, but everybody else here doesn't know this yet. We had a departure from the show, and the show, the recasting call, is kind of part of Bastards as well. It's kind of a sister show, and we lost a co-host type person. And after dire searching, which realistically I didn't need to search very far because the perfect person was always there, and I absolutely love her. Everybody else absolutely love her as well. Kate, how are you doing today, there, love?
I am spectacular. I just changed a diaper, so I was actually later than Q.
Sounds like a shitty situation. Speaking of shitty situations, we have our show going on today. And before we get started, talking about Mike's, not Mike's Hard Lemonade, but actual Mike, people named Mike, Michaels, and there's some other Mikes in here too somewhere. We have a couple rules and regulations and perks, right? First, there is blowing of load. One time during the show, you're allowed to blow your load. That means if you are one of the first people going and you don't want to be one of the first people to go, you can blow your load. This means you're going last. If somebody else blows their load after you, you are no longer going last. You're going directly before them. This affects the next rule, which is steal a vote. Also, one time during the show, you're allowed to steal one person's vote if they are going after you. The only way you can steal a person's vote if they are going before you, if they blew their load. It means their vote is still active and they haven't voted yet. So please make sure to keep that in mind. We usually have pass the parcel. We don't today because there's 7 people here. It's an odd number, but we do have the simple yet emphatic rule, perk, whatever it happens to be, the entire fuck you Freddie rule. I am Freddie. I made this bracket, and I'm usually the person that people tells to fuck off. Later on, around January 20th of this next year, which is my birthday, we'll have a show of people telling me to fuck off. This is exactly what that is. That is my birthday gift to you. But today, we're going to be talking about Mike, people named Michaels, and Mike is unfortunately not starting us off today, but he will be going next. I am starting this off.
Go for it.
It's either Michael Caine or Michael Richards.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Caine is, of course, a lot of people know him from Batman.
Yep.
He played Alfred for which I can't remember the guy's name.
The trilogy, the Nolan trilogy,
the
Christopher
Dark Knight trilogy. It wasn't the Dark Knight trilogy. It was that was Fox.
Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and
it was the Dark Knight trilogy. And of course, Michael Richards was on Seinfeld, played Kramer.
Yes.
Not only for the Batman series, but for a lot of other stuff that he's been in, that he's just absolutely fantastic. My vote is 100% for Michael Caine. From what I understand, Michael Richards is a complete asshole. And some of the stuff, there's a reason he's been canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't usually agree with canceling people for the stuff that they say. This is one of the few things I can say that I can agree with it. Michael Caine gets my vote. Michael Caine or Michael Richards?
This one's kind of tough because even though I'm not a big superhero movie fan, Dark Knight is my favorite movie. Heath Ledger is like the best acting performance ever I've seen. I watched some comedians in cars getting coffee with Jerry Seinfeld, and Michael Richards was on there, and he did do like a public apology after that.
I heard about that. Yeah.
And he did talk with him about that, and it's like it threw his. He didn't really have much of a career after the Seinfeld. He did Michael Richards show, and that's it. And it got canceled. But excluding that, even with his like, if he hadn't apologized, all his stuff came later on, where it's like, apologized. Kramer is one of the greatest things for shows that I've seen in my life. So, I will give it to Michael Richards on that one.
Michael Richards gets a vote over Michael Caine. Shay, is it Michael Caine or Michael Richards?
Definitely Sir Michael Caine.
Sir Michael Caine gets a vote. Q.
Let's go with Mike Dick. Mike Richards.
You're
get your
going
time
robot
to make
voice
it.
again after that one. Jess, is it Michael Richards or Caine?
I'm gonna go with Kane.
One away from the win off of that one. Josh, Michael Caine, Michael Richards.
I got to be honest. I thought Michael Caine was going to get a clean sweep on this one.
So I thought too.
I didn't think. Mike, your explanation of why you picked Michael Richards actually made a lot of sense to me, though. So I'm not mad now about it. Michael Caine, no contest for me at least.
Gets the vote and the win. Finishes out there, Kate. Is it Michael Richards or Michael Caine?
Michael Caine is like in my top 3 for this, even though his real name is Maurice. But I would like to see someone named Maurice win the Mike bracket. I feel like that's fair because Maurice is a really shitty name.
Gets a vote. It moves on 5-2. I'm getting this weird feedback. Like there's an echo somewhere. The only time I didn't hear it is on Kate's situation.
Hello.
Do you have? Okay, you're on mute. So what it is? I don't know what was going on, but kind of weird.
I said mine's normal, like it always is, because I took off the headphones.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Kate. A lot of times.
Portland.
Yeah, Portland, Porta Johns.
Is it coming from mine? You're saying?
I'm pretty sure when other people talk, there's a weird reverb on your end. But not like I'm talking now. There's a reverb when it comes back on yours. So if you're not talking, if you want to push mute until we figure out what the fuck the problem is, be great. Thank you.
Okay, now I can hear it.
Yeah, see,
I can't
hear
it. I didn't hear it until just now, though.
But Kate's on mute though, so that's not what.
That's true.
Was she putting it on mute when I said something, or was it already on mute when I said something?
I was already on mute by then.
Did she sound fine there?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Anyway, we'll it keeps going in and out, giggity. That's what she said.
There's no background noise on my side, right?
No, I don't hear it on the. Well, next time it comes up at the end of that vote. No. Well, there it was.
All right, good deal.
Okay. Either way, it's a lot less than what it was before. Anyway, next up, Mike starts us off.
Yay.
Mike, for the Mike bracket, is it Mike the Miz Mizanin, who is known as the Miz in WWE, or Mike Tyson?
Yo, it's Mike Tyson. And yes, he was featured on The Office, Mr. Scott, as in Michael was calling, saying he was Mike Tyson to Ryan.
Mike Tyson gets a vote off of that one. Shay, is it Mike Tyson or Mike the Miz Mizanin?
It's got to be the Miz for me. I always had a big crush on the Miz. whenever I first started watching WWE.
The Miz gets a vote.
Wild.
I really wish that I wasn't going last on this one because I actually had a plan. But Q, is it the
Don't
Miz
do it.
or Mike Tyson?
Freddie, if I can steal your load later at any point in given time, I'll give you my load now, so that way you can go before me.
I wasn't planning on. Yeah, but that would require me stealing your vote though, because I was planning on stealing a vote.
Oh, well, fuck, don't do that then.
Yeah. So.
But hey, by the way, is there a Mike Van Englenhoven in this bracket?
There
There
is
should
not.
be. It would go out in the first round.
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, I'm also going with Tyson.
Or Tyson gets a vote. I do have. If you want our Mike in there, there is one person in there that I would easily kick out because I'm pretty sure half of you guys wouldn't know who he is off of name value.
What is it?
So, Michael Rappaport.
Oh, I fucking love Michael Rappaport.
So I.
Bro, I've seen
That's my
everything he's
favorite
done.
astronaut.
He does a lot of B movies. What I remember him from is doing voiceover work for the WWE.
He also
But-
he was in what's that show on I think Netflix? Atypical. Great show. And
But yeah, it's
highly
he's
recommend.
one of those
Anyway.
people that if you know, you know. If you don't, he's just not going to cross your screen type person. But
Yeah, but I bet you if people look up
I will tell
his
you what.
face,
I will tell you what. I will add our Mike in here as a playing matchup against him later on. That's what
Got my
I'll
vote,
do
Mike.
because I do think it's kind of unfair that we have a Mike on our show, but he
I might not
doesn't
even
really do
vote for
that. So,
myself.
anyway,
I don't think we should do that. I don't think so.
No, you don't want it? All right.
No. I think it's biased.
Honestly, I would guarantee Mike 2 votes for sure.
I'm pretty sure that you still wouldn't make it out of the first round
Probably
anyway.
not, but I can't take that.
You can't take the pressure.
But
Being humble.
I like
Anyway.
better, so let's just leave it up.
Q.
Yeah.
Did you go for Tyson or Miz?
I voted for Tyson.
Okay, I wanted to
Because,
make sure.
he's like the greatest, he's one of the greatest boxers of all time. Don't care.
Southpaw.
I said it.
Mike Tyson gets a vote off of that one. Jess, is it Mike Tyson or Mike the Miz Mizanin?
He's getting my vote for me. Say it again.
Tyson.
Tyson gets a vote. Josh.
Well, I don't want Tyson to win yet. I actually am going to give this to The Miz. When I first heard this matchup, I was like, no, it's Tyson, no contest. But then I started thinking, like, I don't know. The Miz has been in the WWE for how long? Been a workhorse the entire time. Tyson kind of fell off. He's had his issues. I think I got to give it to Miz here.
The Miz gets that vote. Kay, I'm going to let you know what I'm going to vote for, just in case it sways your vote. I'm going to go for the Miz as well.
Do that. You can't do that. That's not cool. That's not no.
I'm just gonna let you know. I'm not officially voting yet, but I'm gonna give you my words on here. I'm gonna vote for the Miz as well. So whatever you vote is actually going to be a tie-breaking decision. That's what it is. It's going to end up being my vote in the end, but my vote is going to be going for the Miz, just for the road that the Miz has been a complete underdog story type thing.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson for me is actually kind of a joke, and not in a funny ha-ha way. He's kind of Mike Tyson reminds me of a person that did drugs for many years, but he's never actually done drugs. He's just that way, so you feel bad laughing at him.
Because you get hit in the head so many
I'm sure there's
times.
definitely
I'm aware
some
of
like steroids in there.
And I will put this out there too. There's a boxing match in November now because I had to press it back between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
Yes.
I'm one of the very few people I know that think Jake Paul is going to win that.
Holy
I
shit.
hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't.
I hope
Listen,
Tyson
I'm
does.
no
I
huge
hope
fan of
Tyson
Mike
doesn't whole
Tyson.
fucking ducking out.
Let's go.
I think
Bam,
the
bam,
front
bam, bam.
row. I think whoever's front row at that fight should bring a catcher's mitt to catch Jake Paul's head after
Yep.
Mike just literally
That's what I'm
makes
talking
it
about,
fly
Josh.
off.
All right. Either way,
Bite his
Kate,
nose off.
Kate, it is your vote. Kate, is it the Miz or Tyson?
It's Mike Tyson and his Tigers.
That's all right. Mike the Miz would have gotten my vote, but Tyson does move on.
What do
And I kind of figured he would.
My favorite part. Hey, Freddie, shush. It's my favorite part coming up. Do-doom, 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 do-doom.
I love that.
Mike Tyson moves on. Shay starts this one off. Shay, we're going back to the wrestling thing, but you're also going to hate me because he's against the guy. Actually, I don't think you voted for him in the DILF bracket. So, is it Shawn Michaels or Michael B. Jordan?
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels gets a vote off of that one. Q. Shawn Michaels, Michael B. Jordan.
So Michael B. Jordan's different than just Michael Jordan?
Yes.
I just thought, for some reason, I thought Freddie was just throwing in like his middle initial or some shit, and I was like, that's not even correct, Freddie.
So
It's
Michael B.
bad-
Jordan
it's
is
Badger.
what's his face from the Black Panther movie? The what's his name?
Killmonger.
The spiky one.
Killmonger. Killmonger from the.
But
All right, so
Michael
what
B.
was the
Jordan
movie again?
did have an appearance in Space Jam.
Yeah.
Yep.
He did have an appearance in the new Space
In the
Jam
bad one?
Spaceman movie.
He has a pretty good sense of humor about the fact that he and Michael Jordan have the same name.
Yeah. But to answer your question, though,
My vote,
Michael
right?
Jordan. But to answer your question, though, Michael Jordan is on this list too.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really matter that much. So, all right, it was Michael B. Jordan and Shawn Michaels, right?
Yep.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive the girls wild. I'm a sexy boy. Yeah, no, Shawn Michaels, definitely.
Daddy
That
Shawn
always
Michaels.
that always reminds me of Kurt.
I'm just
Kurt
a
Angle.
sexy Kurt.
Sexy Kurt.
Sexy Kurt.
Jess, is it Shawn Michaels or Michael B. Jordan?
Like Kurt
I'll
Angle?
make your ankle hurt.
Oh my god.
I'm Shawn Michaels.
And Shawn Michaels gets another one. Josh.
My favorite wrestler of all time, and I'm a massive wrestling fan. How am I not? Look, I do love Michael B. Jordan. I think he's a phenomenal actor. He's in lots of shit. He got the short stick here because I can't vote not for Shawn Michaels. So even though he's not really a Mike, but you know what? I'll go with it.
There's
That's what I'm
a
talking
couple.
about.
There's a couple of there's Mike, Michaels, and
McGinnis.
yeah, I
Actually,
think that's it.
I just
Jillian.
realized something. His real
Yeah,
name
Mike
is
and
Michael Hickenbottom. So technically, yes, he is a Mike.
Shawn Michaels gets that vote, and the win at this current time. Kate, is it Shawn Michaels or Michael B. Jordan?
So I love that I've now learned his real name was Higginbottom, but I'm still going to go with Killmonger.
Oh dear.
Killmonger gets a vote.
I've talked somebody out of Shawn Michaels.
Right? How do you do that?
I'm gonna, you know what? As a lifelong wrestling fan, I'm gonna go with Shawn Michaels as well. Michael B. Jordan, I love his sense of humor. He has an appearance in tomorrow's episode that we're recording for the recasting call as well. So, and Kate, I'm pretty sure already knows where that one's being recasted at. But Shawn Michaels be getting my vote off of this one. Mike, is it Shawn Michaels or Michael B. Jordan?
Is everybody voted for Shawn Michaels so far?
Except for one.
Wait, was that Kate? Or me?
That was Kate.
I voted for Michael B. Jordan. There's
All
also,
right.
I gotta be honest, I don't know a lot about wrestling. It's not really big out here. So I feel bad. I only know certain names.
I gotta know where are you from right now, man?
New Jersey.
Which it's not big in New Jersey, but if you go a little bit west to like New York, it's fucking huge. Madison Square Garden is a wrestling mecca.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I think it's,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I think the venue itself's a mecca for like everybody. But I knew like 2 kids who were like really into wrestling when I was a kid, and that was kind of it.
Anyway, Mike.
Fair enough.
I got to give it to Newark down there. I'm gonna go with Michael. I'm gonna go with last week's winner. I'm gonna go Michael Boner Jordan.
Oh, man. What am I, 13? Why'd I laugh so hard? That was good.
I'm actually appreciative of that.
Huh?
I'm appreciative of that. You make me feel good when you laugh. It's good.
I am. I'm really happy Boner won last week though, because it was just worth
so
it. Q starts us off. Q starts us off. Is it Michael Bublé or Michael Clark Duncan?
Bublé, just because it's fun to say. So I just
Bublé
may
gets
have
vote
to
off
vote
that
for
one.
him.
Jess, Bublé or Michael Clark Duncan?
Buble.
Bublé.
Bublé.
Buble.
Josh.
Somebody get the bubbler. I mean the bubbly.
This one, this one actually makes me a little sad because Michael Clark Duncan was such a fucking great actor and such a genuinely kind human being. Even though he was like the size of a Mack truck, he just like everything I've ever seen him in, he was just like a gentle giant and seemed like one of the sweetest people ever. So I got to give it to Michael Clark Duncan.
You should name some of those movies so I can figure out who it is.
Okay, so
Don't
have
the
you
Green
evil on me,
Mile?
Ricky Bobby.
the Green Mile? Yeah, the Green Mile.
Wait, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Michael Clark Duncan. He also
Holy crap! I feel stupid.
I still don't know which one that is. I know those
Didn't-
movies. I still don't know which one he is.
That is amazing. Yeah,
I'm just gonna say he's the big ass black dude.
rest in peace.
Yeah, he's a big ass
Oh,
black
okay.
dude in Green Mile.
He's not
he-
Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
he also
He's
played
not Tom Hanks. Yeah, that kind of narrows it down.
I keep wanting to say Batman, but he's not. It was not Batman. It's Daredevil. He played
He's just a Jack mofo.
one of the bad guys in Daredevil, if I remember at that too. So, like played Kingpin, if I remember right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
mhm. Look at me. Look at the entire Marvel knowledge on this shit. What the hell?
I'm proud
Anyway.
of you. I'm proud of
It
you.
doesn't fucking happen. Kate, Michael Bublé, Michael Clark Duncan.
Yeah, this is a hard one because I love Michael Clark Duncan, but Michael Bublé's voice, you should have to put a condom in your ear to listen to.
Yep.
You can get aurically pregnant. So I'm
I
gonna
just
pick him.
haven't met you yet.
See, now I'm pregnant. Can we stop doing this?
Damn it.
I told you to
I
rap
want-
that shit, Mike.
I want Michael Bublé's voice to sing a song that is played by Kenny G.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit.
I
Sexy
don't-
saxophone.
I think at that point it turns into a black hole, a black velvet hole.
No.
attached to the earth.
Sorry, Michael Bublé doing a duo with Marvin Gaye
Ooh,
with
okay.
Kenny G in the background playing sax.
Stop it.
I need to
I
hear
like Marvin
Michael
Gaye.
Bublé do "Careless Whisper."
Oh shit.
No.
I will be pregnant then.
I might get pregnant.
but not for the
Shit.
right reasons.
Anywhere where
Anyway,
I think there's a
Kate.
population issue.
Kate, what's your vote?
Oh, it was Michael Bublé.
Bublé. I'm gonna go with Michael Clark
Bublé.
Duncan on here. I do agree that Bublé is good and all, but Michael Clark Duncan is one of the best actors of all time, bar none. Least in the top 20.
Mhm.
However, I really wish Bubbles was here, because one of our previous guests brought on here by Bubbles, and sorry, I'm completely bliffing on the name right now, but she said something about how she absolutely massive disdain for Michael Bublé. She's not Jess's sister, but the other one in the band Don't Call Me Lady. And to this person, I apologize. It's been a long morning. I'll say that. Michael Clark Duncan gets my vote, though. Mike, is it Michael Clark Duncan or Michael Bublé?
I'm going with old McDouble, MCD.
Which means it is a tie-breaking decision coming down to Shay. Shay, is it Michael Bublé or Michael Clark Duncan?
Oh, it's John Coffey all the way.
John Coffey, which is Michael Clark Duncan, which for my notes is going to be MCD, which is McDonald's. So if I say McDonald's later on, I apologize.
We'll just call him Mickey D's.
Mickey D's.
Mickey D's. Michael Clark Duncan moves on 4-3 to the next round. Jess starts us off. Is it Julian Michaels?
No.
Or Michael C. Hall?
Michael C. Hall.
Dexter, I think.
Yeah.
Josh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just getting over bronchitis, so you know.
Julian Michaels, though, is a fitness guru.
Yeah, I know who Julian Michaels is. I'm gonna go with Michael C. Hall for Dexter because it's Sarah.
Oh,
Shout out to Sarah.
There you go. Sarah gets us out on that one. Michael C. Hall gets a vote. Josh, Michael C. Hall, Julian Michaels.
This is a vote against Jillian Michaels. I'm not. So I've never seen Dexter. I know, but it seems like he's a phenomenal actor, and he seems pretty cool in like interviews and stuff. Got to go, Michael C. Hall.
Gets another vote. Kate, Michael C. Hall, Julian Michaels.
Yeah, I'm also voting against Jillian Michaels. I've also never seen Dexter. I'm just very anti-Jillian Michaels.
There's a lot of hate going on today, man. I'm going to go for Michael C. Hall as well, mainly because he has a shorter name, so it's less for me to write out. But I'm the fat kid that likes cake. I don't like anybody who's a fitness guru. I just don't. I have a really good friend of mine from grade school that runs a freaking GNC. I love the dude. I love talking to him about anything. He's a wrestling fan too, which is where our conversations usually go. But anything that involves weightlifting or taking care of yourself or everything else, I change the subject immediately because, again, I'm a fat kid who loves cake. That's what's going to happen. So Michael C. Hall gets my vote as well.
Which way to wait?
Mike, is Michael C. Hall or Julian Michaels?
Is Michael C. Hall the main character?
Yes.
On Dexter? Yeah.
Dexter.
Yeah, I watched actually quite a bit of that when I was married and stuff, and I didn't mind it. Also, I don't believe that Julian Michaels should even be in it because Michaels' last name is just
well, so is Shawn Michaels.
So Shawn
Yeah,
Michaels.
his real name is Michael Hickenbottom.
I'll be voting against them because I believe that nobody goes up and be like, "Hey, how you going, Michael?" Oh, Shawn Michaels. Oh, Jillian. No. So I'm going.
No, it's Mr. Michaels.
Michael.
So are you going for just Mike then?
No, I'm going for Michael or Mike. The first
On
name.
just
First
on
name.
first name only. Okay.
Because we could have get Keegan Michael Key.
I mean,
You'd have
yeah.
my
Well, see
vote.
that's what I'm saying in defense of Shawn Michaels. Though, his real name is Mike.
Right.
So
well, that's true. I guess so. If his real name is, so then I'm going with that. But Jillian's real name ain't freaking Mike. So and she's kind of scary anyway. So I'm going Michael C. Hall. Dexter.
That is
She's
fact.
not even as
She
scary
is
as
kinda
Dexter.
scary.
Gets another vote. Shay, is it
She
Julian
is.
Michaels or Michael C. Hall?
Anything but Jillian Michaels.
My God, there's a whole bunch of hate on here. Hugh, finish this out. Is it Julian Michaels or Michael C. Hall?
It's got to be Michael C. Hall.
Mike, it is a sweep.
I will see all.
7-0. Michael C. Hall moves on to the next round. Josh starts us off. Josh, is it Michael Jackson or
Ooh.
Michael Landon?
Oh, he's good too.
Who? I have some of these pulled up because I can't remember who they are.
Michael Landon was, I believe, the dad
House
on
on the
Little
Prairie.
House of the Prairie.
And
And Michael
Bonanza.
Michael
Jackson, of
Jackson
course,
was
Michael
the guy who
Jackson.
grabbed
Bonanza.
himself and other people possibly, and had a really high pitched voice.
And it had a pet monkey
And
named
he
Bubbles.
danced.
You know what? I am not a fan of Michael Jackson, and it has nothing to do with the allegations. I think he's overrated. And
How old are you, Josh?
Huh?
How old are you?
36.
Well, that explains it then.
That doesn't
Well,
make any sense, Quentin.
But so he's
That
Yeah,
means
but
years
I
younger than
actually
me, and I
listen to
agree with him.
good music sometimes.
hey, that means nothing. I'm younger and I love Michael Jackson.
all right. I still have to go Michael Jackson on this. I may not be a fan, but like, who the fuck is Michael Landon? You know what I mean? Like,
It's not a vote for Jackson; it's a vote against Landon.
not necessarily against. It's just like, even I, not being a fan, have to acknowledge that clearly Michael Jackson's better than Michael Landon.
Michael Landon was a sex symbol in his time.
He was a good
He-
actor too.
I mean, look, I
He
just look
was-
at him. He's a handsome dude.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is the guy?
nice
Nobody
beat
knough.
ass, but
So is
I heard
MacGyver, but you know.
I heard he was not a very good person though.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm even better with going. Wait. Anywho,
Michael Jackson gets that vote. Kate, is it Michael Jackson or Michael Landon?
Yeah, I also heard that say that there were some like not so great things about him that came out after.
It makes me sad for his pretty face because I used to watch Bonanza all the time with my mom, and I'm just like, ooh. But
the fact that he was on Bonanza almost got him the vote for me, but I was
Yeah.
like,
I partially agree with that. But then it's like, you're a shitty person. Fuck you.
Yeah, so I guess somehow managing to make Michael Jackson the lesser of the two evils. Michael Jackson.
I'm at peace
I'm gonna-
with that.
I'm gonna make sure this is not a shutout. I'm gonna go for Michael Landon on here just for the entire sex symbol type stuff. I agree with you though, Josh. I think that Michael Jackson is overrated, to say the least. He's not bad by any means, but when you give somebody a 9 or a 10 on vocal abilities and everything else, but he turns out to be like a 7 or an 8, he's still overrated at that point. So he's not bad, but he's nowhere near what he's being rated at. There's a whole bunch of
he's
stuff
rated
like
like
that.
a god, and I'm like, he's okay.
I mean, there's better vocalists out there. Mariah Carey could run circles around him.
That's my crush.
So there's a whole bunch of stuff involved with that. But
Yeah.
Michael Landon,
She loses points for just being a cunt. So
well, they're both assholes. And there's
Michael Jackson was a wonderful person.
Michael Jackson had a whole bunch of allegations about him too, but so did Michael Landon. So realistically, between those two, the allegations should cancel each other out.
And so did Kobe Bryant.
Did
were the
Michael
allegations for
Landon
the-
hold one of his children out a window?
I can answer that for
It was
you.
off a balcony. Get it correct.
Sorry.
Wait, that brings up the bigger question: is a French door with a glass pane in it really just a large window, or is it really a door?
Fair.
If it reaches the floor and you can step out of it without having to climb through something,
It's a door.
What are
It's
the
a door.
what are the specifications of a window?
Because you can step out of a window and turn it into a door if you try
Well,
hard enough.
From the
if it's
windows
less than
to the
6
wall.
inches
Depends
off
on
the
the window
ground, it's
size.
a door.
Was the sweat dripping down the balls?
With the
All
sweat
those
drops
things are
down.
falling.
It was actually there's 2 sweat beads on each side, and one
Okay.
was working the middle.
Gotcha.
Did they
That's
down
like
Oh.
motherfucker?
Were they
Michael Landon gets my vote. Mike, is it Michael Landon or Michael Jackson?
Okay, so like I don't know if Michael Jackson was a P diddler, but I still got to go with Michael Jackson. I think he was very talented, even though he pulled a whole Sammy Sosa or whatever you want to go with the bleaching of the stuff, and just kind of, I understand some of that. So, but I still think, I don't think he's completely overrated, but a little bit, but I think he's very talented. So I'm going with Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson gets a vote. Shay, is it Michael Jackson or Michael Landon?
I would like it to be Michael Landon because he was incredibly attractive, but I have to go Michael Jackson just for the musical ability.
Gets a vote. And the current win at this time, Q, is it Michael Jackson or Michael Landon?
So I feel like Michael Jackson is overrated now.
Yeah.
But back in
Now.
like his day, he was not overrated. He was definitely worshipped like a fucking
Agreed.
god.
Well, just because
Agreed.
somebody's worshipped like a god doesn't mean that they're deserving.
But
of
it's
it.
by billions of people. It's almost like religion at this point. At
He
that
was
point,
popular at the time.
Yeah,
He was
which
right
and
there,
both of
but
those
now-
are.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same thing. It's not hard to confuse
Neverland
the
Ranch
masses
was
on
just
stuff.
was just a compound, so
Yeah. I'm just saying. Anyway. Q,
but yeah, he
Jackson
did have great
Landon.
music. I'm gonna go with.
Gets another one. Jackson Landon.
I'm going with Jackson.
I was gonna stand
Yes,
up and
another
grab
one, so-
myself, but I don't think we're rated for that.
Jackson of.
well, you bring it up now. You can't just not.
That's all right. There's no freaking telescope on YouTube, so you should be fine.
Okay.
Jackson moves on
I
6-1
started
to the
grabbing
next
myself,
round.
so I could be covered anyways.
All that hair. Kate,
Dead air.
Facts.
is it Michael Douglas or Michael Keaton?
Ooh.
Woo.
Ooh, that was tough.
That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
I try.
Almost worthy of a
Remind
fuck you,
me of
Freddie, but
who-
not yet.
Remind me who Michael Douglas is again.
Was it Michael Douglas, the one that played in Wall Street?
Yeah, I'm pulling up his most recent credits to see if there's, because I know him from older stuff. So, Basic Instinct, Fatal Attraction, those are old ones. What's his newer? He's just such an.
And of course,
affable
Michael
person.
Keaton's like the best Batman ever. So
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Michael Keaton. Also, we'll tie it back to the MCU with him being Spider-Man's nemesis for a hot second there.
Vulture.
Yep.
Vulture gets a vote off of this one. I'm a fan of Michael Douglas in the movie The Game.
Oh,
Which-
we lost.
Is a huge. I wasn't even thinking about that, but now I am. So thank you for that.
You're
Ah,
welcome.
fuck. I just got it.
We all lost the game.
Damn it.
I was doing
I'm gonna
so
go.
well.
It's been like
I'm
a
the one that
7-year
started that too.
streak,
That's the sad
man.
part. I was doing so well. I was on like a solid week just not thinking about the game, and now I'm thinking about the game. And I watch wrestling, so I should be thinking about the game all the time because Triple H is great. Booker of the year, just saying. I'm gonna go
Facts.
for Keaton though.
Not even a question. Anyways,
Actually, I don't think he's the Booker of the year. That would be Shawn Michaels booking NXT because NXT is the greatest show, the greatest wrestling show going right now. Fight me, I don't care.
dude, all
gonna go
their
for Keaton.
collaborations with TNA have been fucking phenomenal.
I'm
Anyways,
Keaton gets my vote. Mike, is it Michael Keaton or Michael Douglas?
I'm going to blow my load.
Mike blowing his load on this one.
It's on Quentin
Shay.
too.
Shay,
was
is it
unaware that
Michael
we-
Douglas
I
or
was-
Keaton?
I was unaware that we could direct where our loads were blown.
I just do it because
Nobody told me.
Quentin likes it the best.
My favorite
no,
right there.
I'm going for the ghost with most.
You're gonna have to make your vote a little more clear than that, there, love.
That would be Michael Keaton, Beetlejuice.
Thank you. Michael Keaton gets a vote off of that one. Q, is it Keaton or Douglas?
I'm going with Michaels and Heat again.
What'd you say? Michael,
I don't
what?
want clarification on that one. Jess, is it Keaton or Douglas?
Oh, Keaton played Batman.
I'm going with Douglas.
Gets a vote. Josh.
This one's really difficult for me. So I'm basing it completely off the fact that Michael Douglas is married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, and good job, sir. Got to go Michael Douglas then. I love both. Like, how do you choose? Like, they've
I
both
thought
been
you
in
were
so
going to
many
say,
good
and you're
things.
not, so fuck Douglas, and you were going to go the other way. I'm
fuck
not
Mike.
Currently, Michael Keaton is going to be moving on, but Mike, you blew your load. Is your vote Michael Keaton or Michael Douglas?
Actually, I would have gone with Josh because Michael Scarn was married to Catherine Zeta-Jones in his movie Midnight.
Threat level
Threat
midnight.
Level Midnight, yeah. And I thought that was hilarious. So, yeah, I would have went Michael Douglas.
But do you know how to do the scarn?
Yes. And I would quote Todd Packer in that, but I can't. I don't think so.
Do the song.
No.
Michael Keaton moves on 43 to the next round. I helped finish out the first round for the first half of the first round. It's either Michael Strahan or Michael Chiklis. Michael Chiklis, I believe, was in.
Shield.
He was a thing. He was a thing in the Fantastic Four.
He was also the guy in Breaking Bad, wasn't he?
He was in the Shield.
He was in the Shield, which is kind of what he's most known for. For all you Family Guy reference people out there, he's the one that looks like a giant penis.
Yeah, but he's also awesome.
Michael Strahan is an ex-football player. For all you sports ball fans out there, he's also
Hall of Famer.
Kelly.
He's a Hall of Famer. He's also on. He's on a morning show with
Kelly Ripa.
Kelly Ripa. I don't know how that's going anymore because I don't fucking watch morning shows because I work for a living.
Boom.
So
He does have a very cute little tooth gap though.
I'm gonna go for Michael Chiklis on here just because I like to say his last name. Mike.
That's fair.
Well, Quentin will get this. I'm going Strahan because I hate Tom Brady, and the Giants beat Tom Brady. And even with his big gap tooth, it shows there was a commercial where it shows a roller coaster going through his gap in his teeth. I thought that was hilarious. But
that's fact.
That is a fact.
Go to Six Flags.
And I do like Michael Strahan a lot, so I'm going Michael Strahan.
Strahan gets a vote. Shay.
So I am going to vote Michael Strahan only because I started watching American Horror Story on Freak Show season, and I cried when he smothered the little Indian girl in Freak Show, and it made me incredibly sad. So a slight screw you to Michael Chiklis for that.
Oof. I didn't. Yeah.
Q. Is it Chiklis or Strahan?
It's Chiklis.
I'm definitely going with Michael Strahan.
Jess?
Same.
Which moves that one on to the next round. Josh, Strahan, Chiklis.
I would have went with Chiklis.
He has no
Finishes out. Okay, is it Strahan or Chiklis?
I would have picked Strahan. Also, I think his daughter's going through chemo, and so I would. I know he already won, but sympathy vote if anybody was looking for a reason.
He's a good dude.
Strahan moves on to the next round. We'll be right back right after this break. Mike, where are you this week?
I'm taking a week off, but I can tell you next week I'm going to be in Vancouver
Ooh.
and I'll be going over to Toronto, and I'll be in Montreal and Ottawa for a couple days, and then finishing off in Detroit.
You're gonna get some. What's
That's one hell
that?
of a week.
What's that shit they got in Canada? I can't ever remember it because it
maple
reminds
syrup?
me of poon. No, it reminds me of
Poutine?
poon.
Poutine.
Poutine. I
Yeah,
always call
poutine.
it poutine.
That is delicious.
Get you some French fries and gravy, man.
And some cheese curds.
Hell yeah.
And
Do you actually
Shay,
travel, Mike?
Yes. Shut up.
Shay, what you been up to?
I will be starting a new job here soon, so I'll be getting that going on, and you can find me on Wednesdays on Paranormal Guys and Saturdays with the Misfits.
And of course, I have a challenge for all you people out there listening today. I'm going to create an actual ad for this, or an actual spot for this one, but just to remind you, we have a special thing going on called it's going to be like a 5-star review for everybody out there, where we don't believe getting something for nothing, and we're not going to sit there and ask you for a 5-star review. We're not that kind of people. But what we're going to do is that we're going to go ahead and ask you for a 5-star review. If you do this and send in a picture of your 5-star review, I need the proof. Sorry. With long as your name and stuff like that, and any topic and matchup that you want done. And during this little ad break type thing, as a group who's ever here that particular week that when we read it, we will not only shout you out, especially if you have something to plug as well. Greatly appreciate it. It will go ahead and shout you out, and we'll go ahead and do your matchup that you want us to do, and we can go ahead and do that. So kind of the simple trade-off type thing, because that is the bastard way. Nobody else as far as that goes. Welcome back for the second half of round one. It looks like Mike starts us off. Mike, is it Michael J. Fox or Mike Shinoda?
I didn't see Mike Shinoda on there. That's
Who's Mike Shinoda?
Lincoln Park.
Oh,
Gosh, dang it. I love Michael J. Fox, and I know he's going through a lot, but goodness gracious, watching him do the live stuff after Chester died, I mean, I love Mike Shinoda. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, Michael J. Fox.
Mike Shinoda gets the vote. Shay, is it Mike Shinoda or Michael J. Fox?
Mike Shinoda, just for Lincoln Park.
I kind of wish I didn't mash these two together. Q,
Yeah,
Mike Shinoda,
you,
Michael
Freddie.
J. Fox.
I'm feeling kind of numb right now. I don't know if I can give it a straight answer.
Let's go.
What have you done?
That's good, too. That's good.
I appreciate the dad joke.
Just leave out all the rest, man.
I mean, hey, you know what? Freddie can even add it in the end.
It doesn't even matter.
I feel like this is crossing a line.
You know, it kind of seems like some of these jokes with you are just like 50% luck.
He's not crawling yet.
He
Yeah.
isn't trying
not
so
probably.
hard, though.
I'm feeling faint.
Hey, if I'm shooting 50%, I'm happy.
I will give you the 10% skill, though.
Thank you.
And that power of will.
The 15% concentrated power of will.
What have I done?
And 100% reason to remember the name.
You've
Yep.
created a new divide.
It's
That's what you've
10%
done.
luck, 20% skill, by the way.
I don't care.
You'll remember the name, though.
5% pleasure, 15% pain.
And 100% reason to remember the name.
Remember the name. All right,
Fuck yeah.
what Q? What's your vote? Is it Shinoda or Fox?
This is so good.
Oh, it's no.
Shinoda gets a vote. Jess, is it
so good.
is it Shinoda or Fox?
Just chef's kiss.
No. Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, but first you did it on purpose. Shinoda, not Shinona.
Shinoda's fine. Close enough.
No. Josh, is it Shinoda or Fox?
Listen, I love Lincoln Park, but I can't let Michael J. Fox not get any votes or like one vote. I gotta go Michael J. Fox here.
Kate.
I would like Mike Shinoda to just get one step closer.
Where'd you go?
Well, he's definitely not crawling into the next round. Mike Shinoda gets my vote as well. It is 6-1. Dude, Michael J. Fox just got fucking
I feel
slammed.
so bad for
He
Michael
got
J.
fucked.
Fox.
He got
I
fucked,
do
but
too.
yeah.
He got
I feel bad
fucked
for
in a
him.
bad spot.
But I
Like
love
he got
Mike.
put in a bad spot with a
Got
bad
fucked in the
match.
end.
That
Yeah.
was
Oh, that's just
And,
that was
you know,
terrible.
He got fucked in the end.
He did get
Freddie, you
fucking.
did Michael J. Fox dirty.
That's a fuck you, Freddie.
That is a fuck you. That's a post-choice fuck you, Freddie. For
I
Can't
don't
sure.
believe
know
he
if
lost.
anybody caught Jess's pun either.
What was it?
He got fucked in the end.
God dang it.
Yeah.
Kind of the lyrics go with it.
It got lost in the echo. That's what happened.
It just keeps going. It's so great.
There's so
Okay,
many good songs.
Jess, I'm Jess and Q. I'm gonna if I mispronounce this, I apologize. Che, is it Michael Gambon?
Boner.
Gambin.
Oh,
Gambin. Okay.
Dumbledore.
So
Yeah, Gambit, like the main bad guy on.
Price is Right.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. I think it's a video game though.
is it? Anyway. I tried to pronounce it. I tried to pronounce it once. I fucked it up. I'm gonna go with this. Is it Dumbledore
There we go.
or Michael Bolton?
The main bad guy at Price is Right.
Oh, I
like
wonder
that
who he's
Dumbledore
going to
was
vote
easier to
for.
pronounce than Gambit.
God dang it.
All right, who's the other one?
It's,
don't even
it's
know
either
that.
Michael Bolton or Dumbledore. Shay,
gonna go
what is your
Michael
vote?
Bolton. Okay.
I am so torn because I'm such a Harry Potter fan, but The Lonely Island has made me love.
Yes, Jack Sparrow.
Michael Bolton is a major
And
cinema.
here comes the good part.
For that, I've got to go with Michael Bolton.
What are
Michael
you
Bolton
guys
gets the
quoting?
vote.
Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow. This is the tale.
Of Captain
Captain
Jack
Jack
Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Look up Lonely Island.
All I know is I'm Captain Jack Sparrow, mate.
Fox.
Michael Bolton gets that vote off of Dumbledore.
Really?
Q, is it Bolton or Dumbledore?
I gotta go with Dumbledore. Come on, dude. Harry Potter fan.
How is that not a porn either? Like with the name Dumbledore, like
It's a kids movie, pretty much.
I'll ask Glenn.
So?
He'd probably
Rule
know.
They're not gonna
34,
make
sir.
Yeah.
Was it like
Rule
Clifford the
34.
Big Red Hog?
Yeah, but
Are they
maybe
gonna
not
really do
literally,
that?
Freddie.
Seriously? They're not gonna
Yes.
make a kids movie into a porno.
You wouldn't
Yes,
be
it's-
surprised nowadays.
I feel
There
like it
are
probably is.
They're running
Pikachu
out of
butt
ideas.
plugs,
They're running
sir.
out.
There's Pikachu butt plugs. Don't even start with me, all right?
There's also
Pokemon?
like
I
They
need a
literally
porn
horse.
parodies of like Dora the
Sexy
Explorer. And, like,
Hermione outfits.
Well, I mean,
You're
don't
Is
get
it
me
Hermione
wrong.
outfit
Emma
or
Watson
is
is
it
fucking
Emma
fine as
Watson?
hell.
I
So
like that anything Emma
taking
Watson wears
taking
is a
it to
sexy
Pound
Hermione
Town and
outfit.
Hogsmeade.
Jess, Jess,
You steal.
is it
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore or Michael Bolton?
Dumbledore.
Bolton?
Dumbledore. Dumbledore gets a vote off of that one. Josh,
Listen, the antagonist from
The Price is
Wheel
Right.
of Fortune got me so much that I have to go with Michael Gambon now because
Come on!
that's the funniest thing I've ever.
Isn't
Also,
Gambit like
Dumbledore, come on.
the bad guy in like oh fuck.
You might be thinking of Gambit.
Yeah, there you go, that guy. I'm thinking of
he's
the wrong
not a
person.
bad guy though. Gambit's
Yeah, he's not
Gambit's
bad guy.
one of the X-Men.
Sorry, not him. No, it's It's a video game.
He don't know what he's talking about.
Ocarina of Time. Fucking.
Zelda.
Was it Link? Is that Link or whatever? Is that fucking? What is that game called?
Zelda.
The Price is
Zelda.
Right.
There you go. I could not think of it.
Price
Yeah,
is Right.
Zelda.
The Ocarina of Time, yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Isn't like Gambit or something like the big like bad dude he has to fight at the end?
Yeah, in Jeopardy.
What is Gambit?
Wheel of Fortune.
No,
I can
wait.
tell you what it is right now is Kate's vote. Kate, is it Dumbledore or Bolton?
It's
It's the big bumblebee himself, Dumbledore.
Just crying over here.
Bumblebee.
Don't mind me.
Did the Bumblecock win?
Yeah. I'm going to go with Bolton. Mike, finish this out. Is it Bolton or Dumbledore?
Did Bumblecock already win?
It is currently 4-2.
Bumble butt plug is winning.
If anybody's seen Trailer Park Boys, that's from Trailer Park Boys. The old flying Bumblecock from Randy.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I would have gone with Jack Sparrow.
Dumbledore moves on 4-3 to face another 4-3 in the next round. Q starts us off. Is it Michael Moore or Michael Cera?
Oh, that's easy.
Michael Moore or who?
Michael Cera?
That's easy.
Michael Cera?
Yeah.
McLovin himself?
No,
Mhm.
that wasn't him.
No, it's not McLovin. That's
Oh,
I was like, that's not McLovin, is it?
He was in Superbad, right?
he was in that
He's
movie,
in
but he's
Superbad,
not.
but he's not McLovin.
He's not
I don't remember
McLovin.
the character name.
Oh no,
He's the
fuck!
guy
It
that
was
looks like
Christopher
Michael
Mintz
Cera.
Plasse. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
I mix them up a lot, but
Hey, you got the
Yeah.
movie though.
yeah, he is.
You were in the vicinity.
All right, and then it was Michael Moore.
Yep. Who is the movie director for Fahrenheit 9/11?
Bowling for Columbine.
I
Yeah.
remember watching Bowling for Columbine. We had to watch it in school.
Yeah, I'm going with the Sarah person, Michael Cera.
Michael Cera gets a vote off of this one.
Michael Cera.
Jess, is it Michael Cera or Michael Moore?
Michael Cera.
Gets another one. Josh.
Josh, who's there?
I hear the ice cream truck. I'm a fat guy.
Got excited.
Anyways,
They still have those?
I guess
Yeah.
so. It's 90 outside too, so part of me is like, hey, I'm gonna take a break, but no. Who were the choices again? My ice cream got my brain scrambled.
Michael Moore or Michael Cera?
I think Michael Moore. Everything I've heard about him makes him sound like an asshole, so I'm gonna go Michael Cera.
I'm surprised Michael Moore hasn't died yet.
I hope he does.
Give it time.
Yeah, that's what usually happens. Kate, Michael Moore, Michael Cera.
I'm gonna go with my favorite, not Ken Allen, aka Michael Cera.
Michael Cera gets a vote. I'm gonna go with Michael Cera as well. He's been doing some commercials lately for CeraVe, CeraVu, whatever, some kind of lotion, like beauty product that you put on the
Yeah.
CeraVe. Ever since the Super Bowl when they dropped that, it's still one of the dumbest type commercials I've seen, but it still makes me laugh every time I see it. Michael Moore is he's an old fuck. He reminds me of the person who either wrote or directed or whatever the Game of Thrones books.
Yeah. R.R.
He just
Martin.
looks wise.
Yeah.
He looks like that one, but he also Michael Moore is an extremely and I can't stand politics. He's
Yep.
extremely political when it comes to his movies, and
Yep.
it drives me nuts.
Yep.
So, like he will exclude certain facts because it doesn't fit the narrative, but he's a documentary
I don't just
Film-
pick me something. Oh, a taco taco.
film producer.
Sorry, guys.
So he is a documentary film producer, but he'll delete certain information from his movies because it doesn't fit the narrative that he's trying to do. That for me puts a stain on what documentaries are, and it just pisses me off. So this is not only a vote for Sarah because I like the guy, but it's also a definite to fuck you to more because I just don't. So
Yes.
Sarah gets
I
my
can
vote. Mike,
concur.
Is it Michael Cera or Michael Moore?
Dude, Freddie, you got exactly what I just said. I was like, I'm an independent, and I can't stand one person. If they're gonna, like you said, do a documentary and literally just follow one side. I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican. Like, I can't stand
show
politics.
all the bullshit.
Yeah,
Show all
yeah.
the bullshit.
Show it all.
Facts is
I
facts.
hate that kind of stuff, and so I am 100% Michael Cera, and he's funny.
Michael Cera gets another one. Shay, finish
Also,
this out.
his
Is it Michael
role in
Cera
This
or
Is the
Michael Moore?
End.
Yeah, vote for Michael Cera. Vote against Michael Moore because fuck you, you old fuck.
Michael Cera
Amen.
moves on 7-0 to the next round. Jess starts us off. Jess, is it Michael Rappaport or Michael Phelps?
Who's Michael Rappaport?
All right, here. I bet you if I show you a picture, you'll know who he is. Hold on.
He played the brother in The Heat with Sandra Bullock, right? Didn't he?
I honestly can't remember. He's one of the funniest actors I've seen in a long time, but nobody knows who he is.
This
I'm
guy.
gonna go with him. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. For everybody else who don't know, though, Michael Phelps is a swimming star. He has one of the records for the most gold medals and the most medals of all time as far as the Olympics goes for swimming. But Michael Rappaport gets that particular vote. Josh, is it Rappaport or Phelps?
I fucking love Michael Rappaport. It's got to go to him.
Gets another one. Kate?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Michael Rappaport too.
Also, if you haven't seen his shit on TikTok, he's fantastic. Like, he stands up for social issues, but he curses the entire time. He has the filthiest mouth. It's so good. I love it.
He's worse than Bob Saget.
Oh, dude.
Bob Saget.
Just
Bob
save all the
Saget!
fucking baby dolphins.
Bob Saget's considered a family safe comic when you compare the two.
Bullshit.
Like,
Yeah.
that's how bad vulgar Michael Rappaport is. It's fucking funny. Mike, Michael Rappaport or Phelps?
I've actually seen some of Rappaport's stand-up stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, Michael Phelps. His boys can swim. Let's go, Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps gets the vote. I also like Michael Phelps for the simple fact that he decided to pretty much quit swimming so he could smoke weed.
That's right.
Because they told him flat out that weed is considered a performance-enhancing drug.
But he came back.
I don't see
and
how
won.
it's enhancing. It's a down.
It's not.
Came back
It's not.
and won.
But it's banned in a whole bunch of different countries.
I'd fall asleep in the pool.
Well, if the performance is drowning, yeah, it's an
Yeah, hell yeah.
But he came back and won more golds.
He's doing the sports announcing for the swimming part of the Olympics this year. So check him out on that one.
Yeah.
Shay, is it Michael Phelps or Michael Rappaport?
I have to go with Michael Phelps just for that. And that was the only time that I ever gave a shit about sports in the Olympics was watching him swim.
That was fun.
And Q, finish this off. Is it Phelps or Rappaport?
8 medals. 8 medals. 8 medals. 1 motherfucking Olympics. Who else has done that? Anybody? Has anybody else done that?
There's
No.
Your mom?
I don't think they've gotten 8 and not a single one.
There's a gymnast that came really fucking close to that though.
Was that Simone Biles?
Yeah, Simone Biles came really fucking close, and then she stopped doing it due to like mental health issues.
Ledecky's got a good shot.
I'm not voting for him because of his 8 gold medals. I'm voting for him because he can hit a ball like a champion.
Yeah,
That's my quitting.
Yep.
4-3 faces another 4-3 in the next round. Josh starts us off. Josh, I'm. Let's see where we're at first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, I'm the one I was going to give to you. I'm going to give to to Mike because I think he deserves it. So, Josh,
Oh, thank you.
is it Mike Epps or Mike Myers?
Oh, God damn it.
Ooh, Mike Epps is good too.
But I am like, Austin Powers was my childhood. I cannot vote against Austin Powers. It's got to be Mike Myers. But I do love me some Mike Epps. So if he wins, it's all good.
Mike Epps gets a vote. Chase, Kate.
No, Mike Myers gets a vote.
Yeah, that's what I wrote down at least.
Are you eating ice
Mike
cream?
Myers gets another vote too.
Mike Myers gets another vote.
And another one.
Yeah, and another one. I'm gonna go there. Mike, is it Mike Epps or Mike Myers?
What was Mike Epps in? I was looking up a little bit.
Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, all the Fridays.
There was
Saturday.
No, there's
How
something
high?
I knew him from better, but I can't
Hangover
remember.
Part 2, maybe?
Yes, he's Black Doug.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty funny, but even with that,
I
I'll
forgot
give it to
about
Mike
that.
Myers. Mike Myers probably won't make it too far, but I'll give it to Mike Myers.
I don't know. I kind of hope he wins the next round. Mike Myers gets that vote. Shay, Mike Myers, Mike Epps.
Tiny shout out for Black Doug, but yeah, Mike Myers.
That's not usually what I hear between Tiny and anything black. Mike Myers does get that vote though. Q.
Sizable shout out for
Sizable
Black
shout
Doug.
out for that
He's
one.
a thick man.
You would know.
All right, so what were the two again?
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers or Mike Epps.
So are we thinking of a different Michael Myers?
It's Mike Myers, not Michael
Or, sorry,
Myers.
Mike Myers.
Michael-
Either fucking
Michael
way.
Myers is from fucking Halloween.
One's
can I plug
Canadian and one's a
something?
serial
Mike
killer.
Myers.
Mike Myers is from Shrek.
I'm very well aware.
Just making sure.
Jesus. Can't even make a joke anymore.
Nope.
Quentin.
I'm going with Myers, obviously. 100 billion times.
So I have a plug. If you ever get bored, type in Michael Myers and Gnarls Barkley Crazy.
Yeah.
I did a whole music video. Did you watch that, Freddie?
No, but we've talked about this in the past.
I did. My brother shot it out of his Jeep, and he was sitting in the back with the door open in the back going through town. And I had a suit on with a Michael Myers mask, and I was dancing, and I did a lot of different things. And so there's a YouTube video out there, and it's Dave Loves FOTC. It's Flight of the Conchords. And there is a Michael Myers video where I'm dressed as Michael Myers when I'm like 19. So check it out when you can because it's stupid as hell.
Jess with a possible sweep. Is it Myers or Epps?
That's
I'm going with Myers for Shrek, not for Austin Powers.
That's what I was about to say too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Myers moves on 7-0, faces a 6-1 in the next round. Kate starts us off. Is it Mike Ditka, who was the coach for the Bears for the longest time? And if I remember right, was the coach when they won the Super Bowl last time. Versus Michael Jordan.
Oh.
Versus who?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yep.
I mean, I'm so sorry. Michael Jordan.
No, that's all right. Michael Jordan gets the vote. I'm going to go for Mike Ditka. I'm a huge Bears fan. Always have been a huge Bears fan. I do love Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan is probably one of the best basketball players of all time, period. LeBron James doesn't hold a candle to him.
James.
He doesn't. And that's not a generational divide there. Because I was not a huge basketball fan back then. I'm not a huge basketball fan right now. I can honestly say from fact to fact.
LeBron brings different aspects to the game. Like, fucking, he's
Less good.
like, Jordan was a
Yes.
fucking, he was a point guard. He was a ball hog. He was an asshole. Just like Kobe was. But fucking, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Never mind.
All right.
Totally lost my train of thought.
Yep.
Yeah, you sound like me now.
Anyway, Ditka gets my vote on that one. Mike, is it Ditka or Jordan?
I am the White Mamba. Actually, Brian Scalabrine from Boston Celtics is, but I will claim to be the White Mamba on here. So obviously, my favorite player is Kobe Bryant. I think Kobe's better than LeBron. I will always think that.
I agree with you.
I cried when he died. But
Who didn't?
Michael
I wasn't
Jordan-
even a basketball fan. I'm not even a basketball fan. I was like, oh no. Yeah, I feel you.
I
Same.
So
didn't care enough to cry.
Kobe mentored his game after Michael, and so he was like Jordan light. So I will, and one of my best friends, obviously Quentin knows Colder. We both agree Michael Jordan, even being huge Laker fans, Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time. And I'm taking him because Mike Ditka was not one of the greatest football players or coaches of all time. So I would take Michael Jordan in a heartbeat.
Jordan gets another one. Shay, is it Jordan Ditka?
Definitely Jordan for growing up on Space Jam.
That's a good movie.
It is a good movie. Q, Ditka, Jordan.
Second Space Jam was better. Yeah, I said what I said.
He did not think it was better.
No, I
You're
fucking
lying.
hated that one. I thought it was stupid as hell.
Second
is.
Space Jam does have a lot of good moments. It really does. The entire Michael B. Jordan moment still makes me laugh every time I fucking see it.
Yeah, it's better off as a series of TikToks than a movie, though.
But it gets a lot more crap than it deserves. Q, what's your vote though?
23.
Gets another one. Jess.
Jordan.
Gets that one. Josh.
You know what? My motto is to not be a dick,
Okay.
and Michael Jordan is a dick. Like
Okay.
everything I've ever seen with him, he's just like people say he was an asshole. I gotta go, Mike Ditka.
So, I gotta say one thing. You think that Michael Jordan's better than LeBron James?
Me?
No, Mike.
No.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Michael Jordan is way better than LeBron James. Holy crap. Are you-
Okay, well, then why is it that Jordan only beats him in average points scored per game, which is at 30.1? LeBron's at 27.1, but LeBron beats Jordan in rebounds, assists,
make this
field goal
quick.
percentages, and three-point percentages.
All right,
I'll make
I
this
fell
quick,
asleep
Freddie.
there for a minute.
Freddie, I'm going to make this quick. So
Shut the
LeBron
fuck.
plays
Shut
with
the front
no
door.
defense in this era. There's foul calls nonstop. 130 points per
Just smack
game. Every
him.
team is scoring
Just smack
115
him
points
right
per
in the
game.
I do.
The worst, the best defense right now is scoring even letting up 105 points per game. When you have back in the 90s era, you had Patrick Ewing, Hakeem Olajuwon. You had all these great players, amazing players that
hair's
played
getting
actual
gray.
defense, and he still had to go up against them. And the fact that he beat teams with way better records in the playoffs, way better
Come on,
talent.
Josh, get in here.
I'm just
I
saying,
mean, that's
LeBron
just
James,
because, I mean,
Ref it
yeah.
out.
and I'm
Ref
a
it
Laker
out,
fan.
man.
It's easy. All right, I'm done.
LeBron is better
Jordan
than
moves
Jordan.
on 5-2,
just-
faces a 4-3
I just
in the next
aged
round.
3 years.
I start
little
this one off.
flop.
It's either Mike Hardy, who is the country singer, with all you country
Hardy.
fans out there, or Michael Fassbender. I know he's not going to win this, but I'm going to vote for him anyway. Hardy, which is what he's actually known for he's known as on the country charts, is my vote on here. The song "Wait in the Truck,"
Yeah,
for instance.
Whoa, hold on.
Murder scene.
good song.
Okay, I
Uh,
turned off the camera.
Murder scene.
We can still hear you though, dude.
Stop having sex.
Sorry.
Funny that you.
The blowjob
There it
can
is.
wait.
So we can still hear
Sorry.
everything going on.
Is that where the Pikachu butt plug went?
My son walked in completely naked. I was like, "Oh dear!" I had to hit the button.
Oh God, not the child porn. Not the child porn.
That happened to Kate last time she was here.
And he
Not your son, her son this time. It was
And no, your son just walked right in her room, buck ass naked.
Walk right in, sit right down.
Quick change.
John was here from Bracket of Champions. He said something. It's like I'm pretty sure that it'd be completely different if my kids did that, considering his kids are like 18 and older by this point. So,
That would be straight pornography, man.
Dad, where's my pants?
Cut that. That's all we got.
My kid's 4, so maybe not.
mine's 3 turning
All right.
4. It's got to be the age to show up naked on camera.
all right.
Our 4-year-old changes at least 20 times a day. He's a boy, so who knows?
Every time
Anyway,
my kid goes to the bathroom, he's bottomless.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for
Me
Hardy
too.
on here.
How it works.
I'm gonna go for Hardy on here for the song "Wait in the Truck Alone."
Is that newer?
It's
like
in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
The entire gist of the song is that the person singing finds a woman on the street, like walking down the road with like blood on her shirt, and she's been beaten up and everything else. Didn't really ask her what happened. Just
he can see.
You gonna go
just
kick some ass?
Just asked what where she's coming from and everything else. Went in there to go teach this guy a lesson, then ended up beating down the door, grabbing the guy's shotgun that he had. The guy ended up trying to grab the shotgun, and he killed him with the gun that he had in his hand.
Yep.
And he's telling his entire story from jail. I can't remember who the female voice is on here, but she's got a really good voice on it as well. It's a damn good song, damn good video.
I'm intrigued.
For all you wrestling fans out there, he also did a really horrible stint in wrestling too, where he was on there for like a single thing, and he did a song on it, and it was fucking terrible.
That's who I thought Michael Hardy was a wrestler.
That's
No,
Matt.
that'd be Jeff Hardy or Matt Hardy.
I know that song though. So
yeah. So anyway, my vote's going to go for Hardy on this one, just for the vocals alone. Mike, is it Michael Fassbender or Hardy?
So it's Michael Fastboner or Michael Hardon. Sorry, I'm going back to the penis bracket from last week. I just have penises on the brain. Phallus.
and apparently in your mouth.
That's a Tuesday for me.
Phallus. Why don't you just give us a drawing? Anyway, I have to go exactly with Freddie on the Michael Hardy. I love that song. I really do. And I like country, and I begin to like it a lot more, but that song is very good.
I'm going with Magneto just for the fact that I don't know Hard On, so
He drew a penis.
It's a very realistic representation.
Oh, it's European.
Is that
It's a European cut.
God, I love you, Freddie.
Very exotic.
Fassbender gets a vote off of that one. Q, is it Fassbender or Hardy?
It's definitely got to be Fassbender.
Fastboner.
Fassbender gets the vote. Jess, is it Fassbender or Hardy?
Fassbender.
Gets another one. Josh.
As not a country fan, while you were talking, I did look up the lyrics to that song. Sounds fucking awesome, and exactly
it is
what every guy wants to do. You know what I mean? Like every guy dreams of that moment. Like, oh, he hit you, let's fuck him up, right?
Well, it's one of those songs too, and I know music touches people in different ways, but this is one of those songs. The first time you hear it on a cold open, it will give you chills. It lessens among time the more you hear it, like all music does, but the more you think about the imagery, it's a definite country song. It's a definite storytelling song.
The band was on The Voice last season too.
No, there's
Oh,
that. Anyway,
sick.
I did not mean to interrupt. Is
No,
it
that's
Hardy
fine.
or Fassbender?
That's fine. I still have to go with Fassbender though.
Fassbender gets the vote, and the current win off of that one. Kate, finish this out. Is it Hardy or Fassbender?
Yeah, I also don't do country music, so I don't know who he is, although the song sounds like it's lovely. So I'm gonna go with Michael Fassbender.
I'm gonna look
God
into it
dang
after
it, Freddie,
this.
we're rednecks.
He does have other songs out there that are pretty good too.
Ed Hardy.
Yeah, there's a.
He has a lovely line of tattoo themed clothes as well.
It's
Not to
called
be a-
Affliction.
Well, if I had known that part.
That's Tom, but hey, I'm kidding.
Anyway, Mike.
I do have to say too, I voted against him because it kind of looks like the country version of Kid Rock.
I mean, Kid Rock's a country
A
version of Kid Rock. but okay.
countryer version of
kinda
Kid Rock.
does.
Yeah, country version of
Are
Kid
we
Rock.
emphasizing the country
Also,
there?
yeah.
I mean, it kind
Yeah.
of looks like it could be like Kid Rock's. If like if you mix Kid Rock with like Gretchen Wilson, it could be a kid.
Oh God!
God,
Oh
no.
Jesus!
That actually makes a lot of
That does
sense,
not
honestly.
rock.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Anyway.
you know who this is like Zach Baggins' brother. He looks like Zach Baggins' brother.
Who's Zach Baggins?
I
Ghost
think it's
Adventures.
Bilbo Baggins.
So he's
Bilbo Baggins?
related to Frodo.
Scrotum?
Clearly, furry feet and all.
That-
Mike,
I mean, I got
Mike
worries.
finishes out round one, and I saved this one for him. Mike, is it Michael Bay or Michael Vick? And now you know why I saved this one for you.
Yeah, I love you. This man made a great comeback. He didn't have any special effects. God dang it. Okay. Freddie, damn it.
Blue load.
I feel even bad for voting for this person. I'm going to say Michael Vick because he just had a great comeback story and not the way you'd think it'd be in like a porno, but
Yeah, dogfighting instead. That much better.
yeah, Michael Vick.
Michael
He's
Vick gets a
southpaw
vote.
quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Shay, is it Michael Vick or Michael Bay?
God damn it.
I am ashamed, but I have to vote for Michael Bay because I really like Transformers.
No, listen, especially
wouldn't
the
be
first
ashamed of that.
Transformers was
No,
fucking
they're
awesome.
shitty, and I know they're shitty, but I really like Revenge of the Fallen.
Dude,
That's
the
You like
The
the
newest
worst
one is
one
actually
out of
pretty
all of
good,
them?
too.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. As they got further with like 4 and 5, it really just got. Eh.
I after Revenge of the Fallen, I stopped because I don't want to see a Transformer with a Transformer sword, unless it's in cartoons. But that seems to be my curse of any. I always like the shittiest out of all of them. Out of anything,
which
I
is
like
which
the
is why
shittiest
she's
ones.
on this show.
Pirates of the Caribbean, World's End is my favorite. So
Oh
Okay,
my god!
point proven.
Yeah,
Hugh.
that was. Yeah.
Hugh, is it Vic or Bay?
Do Vic.
I don't know. Michael Bay's done a lot of good films.
Michael Vick is too.
Michael Vick is only.
you can get those videos on the dark web as well.
He didn't do it himself. He came back. Oh my gosh, I don't even know why I voted for him.
I was wondering that too. Like,
There's no.
you have
on the
time
fucking
of
list.
that.
You have
Because
time.
you asked
can
me
change-
to.
I said a damn thing. I thought it'd
Hey.
be hilarious if he won one round.
Hey,
Even
you
if
can
all you
change
did
your
was-
vote.
yeah,
I'm
you can
not,
still change your
because I think
vote.
it'd be hilarious if he won one round. I
You
love
know
dogs.
what? Fuck it. Make mine Michael Vick. We'll do it just because.
Okay, make mine Michael Vick just for one round for the mic thing. That's all I count. Pass the party.
Hugh,
to me,
is
I
it
don't
Michael
care.
Bay or Michael Vick?
We got 2 Vicks, right?
Yeah, you got 2 Vicks.
All right,
Just for one.
I'm gonna steal Kate's vote.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah, sure. Let's take the vote from
Hey,
the person
yeah, give
who
me
is
some Michael
huge
Vick. Let's go.
Eagles anti-dog fan.
Oh fuck, man!
Anti-dog fighting fan.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's such
Jess,
a bad thing.
is it Michael Vick or Michael Bay?
It's horrible, but it's hysterical.
Oh
Josh.
my gosh.
I made this joke just the other day. When dogs are asleep and you see them like
They're
and running,
kicking
I think they're
Michael
having
Vick's ass.
dreams about running away or chasing Michael Vick. So, I gotta go, Michael Bay.
I can't believe you used your steal a vote for this Q.
Just
That's my boy.
for, I
That's
knew
my boy.
Vic wasn't gonna win. Michael convinced me to
I just thought it'd be funny.
voting for
I
him,
know
and then
it's
after Shay did it, I was like, seal deal.
No,
dark-
just
it's
listen.
dark humor. I'm
You
sorry.
you used your steal a vote to vote for Michael Vick.
Yeah,
Damn
you
it.
went above and beyond.
I'd
Honestly,
like
you
to
used
have
your
that written down and framed
steal a vote.
somewhere.
This is
First-
not even the best bastard of them all.
Oh, I love you.
This is why
You-
he's not
you
allowed to
used-
change his votes or anything.
You
It's not gonna
used
matter.
your best lifeline.
Oh yeah,
For Michael Vick.
yep. Just to get him through the first round.
Quit.
Just for
I
Michael.
might have to steal a vote just to let you get Dumbledore or whatever his name is.
Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to see that actually. Considering what the next what matchup he's in next time, yeah,
fuck
I'd love to see that. You'll find out. Michael Vick moves on 4-3. I'm not fucking voting for Michael Vick. I don't have dogs. I'm a dog person, but my wife is allergic to everything under the sun, so I can't have them. I am an animal
When he starts
lover
beating
type person.
when he starts beating pussy, then we got a problem.
No, you can leave that to me.
How can you look at this face and say and vote for Michael Vick? How?
I already did.
I did twice.
Michael Vick moves on 4-3 to the next round. We'll be right back right after this break.
And we have 3 dogs.
Oh shit.
Live with your shame.
You have 3 dogs.
I already said it'd be funny if he made it past the first round. That was the only thing I was hoping for.
He's not making it out of round 2.
Well, guess what? Now he's going to
thank
win the whole
God.
thing. I'm going to make sure.
Oh my god.
And the thing is, I'm going to make you responsible. You did it.
That's fine.
Okay,
I
Can you
am
imagine
on
the
board with the Vic train. Let's go.
Can you imagine bracket bastards if freaking Michael Vick won? They'd be like,
No, we're
Just
just
finale
titled
episode.
Mike's favorite Mike, Michael
it'd
Vick.
be either like, oh, they got a great amount of views because it's bad publicity, or because it's like,
Hey.
oh, everybody hates them. Oh, we got like 10,000 views on this one, but it's like the worst video ever.
It's rage baiting. Let's rage bait.
People just
Guys, I
driving to
live
work
outside
going,
Philadelphia. I'll get murdered.
They're gonna mess up my comedy routine.
man, these people are bastards.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna die.
sorry.
Josh, what you been up to?
I mean, very little interesting things except for making movie props and cosplay props for my friend's company. My hands are all covered in paint for that. I'm kind of boring nowadays. Like I said, I'm a free agent podcast wise, so if anybody's looking for a silly goose, I'm right here.
might hit you up, Josh.
If you ever come to the the entire Des Moines Comic Con, let me know.
Oh, I've been there.
I will definitely make a trip up there to fucking do that. In fact, one of these days, to be perfectly honest, because a buddy of mine who does the podcast Ice Cream Social, or can't remember the name of the podcast right now. Ice Cream Sunday, Ice Cream Social, one of those. Previous guest on the show as well, does a booth up there every year for his podcast. at Comic-Con.
Oh.
I was sitting there like, dude, that's fucking ballsy, and I love it. So I told him
Pretty
one of
sweet.
these days I'm going to actually invest the money and have the 5 of us who are local to Iowa and not currently traveling at that time go up there and be able to do at least one show, or have him be a guest, or some other people bring them on and shows, and just do multiple shows throughout the weekend and get to interview people and do a whole bunch of shit. So
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it'd be fun. But if you ever
Well,
come,
Indiana's not that far from you, man.
it's not. That's what I was saying.
Take a plane.
Indiana Comic-Con is once a year. It's fucking phenomenal. I met Steve from Blues Clues
I
there
did
this
too.
last
I went
year.
to Des Moines Con this year.
Yep.
Oh man, Steve is the nicest person.
He is.
And I also Deathstroke from Arrow, Manu Bennett bought me an old fashioned. So I got to get drunk with fucking Deathstroke, so that's pretty sick. Claim to fame. The company's called Wolfgar Weapons and Props. If you want to look it up, wolfgarprops.com. You can check out the shit I make. We do custom commissions. It's pretty fun. So, yeah, it's a small company.
My lovely co-host, Kate, who I believe got her second book is coming along nicely.
Yes, the new timeline is it should be out by my birthday.
Oh, my God.
Finally, after over a year of trying to get.
Are you writing a little book there?
Her second one.
For maybe like a year now?
Yep.
A collection of a bunch of papers and, just with words on them, tell a story.
That's really funny coming from somebody who can't read. So
it's mostly a picture book. You'll be fine, Q.
All right, awesome. Let's go.
There's lots of numbers. But yeah, so that's should be out before the end of the summer. My birthday's the end of summer.
Additional coloring pages in the back just for you.
Considering the only books that he has ever read is Harry Potter, so
and just one of them.
I've read more of the rings too.
And this has a train.
One book.
Is it pop up?
No, it's not pop up.
No, that's too scary for Q.
Yeah, we don't want to.
That's on me. Like, couldn't you tell me to open? Done. Over.
Yeah.
Penis hit me in the face.
Q has PTSD from those freaking Jack in the Box, not the actual toy from the store itself, just from the name.
I went to
anyway,
one of those
Kate.
once. It had food.
Kate, where can people find this book?
We're off the rails.
So that book and my first book, Mommy Needs Coffee, both available on Amazon, either for Kindle or you can get hard copies if you want. And then, did you want to know where else I'm going to be?
Are you going to read them on Audible?
I could read them on Audible.
I would give you my money.
That's the only way I would ever hear it, I guess.
At least he's honest. I'm not gonna lie, that's the only way I read books nowadays.
They are technically kids' books, so they're. I would be reading
Your
them.
point.
And it would be about 2 minutes long.
Which is fine, because realistically, one of the things that I absolutely love to do, because I don't like to read my kids' stories at night. I don't, because one, I'm a jerk, and two, I can't read. I can't do the voices. What I mean by.
I can. I love it.
My name's Elmo.
If you would do, I've always wanted to have like a Spotify series of just somebody reading books for children, as far as like a bedtime story type thing. That way,
that's actually a really cool idea.
And there's not a lot of people doing it.
Trust
Trust me, I've looked.
Not on Spotify, on YouTube. There's a lot of like book reading like that, but we did that for a friend's baby shower. They had everyone record yourself reading 3 storybooks, and then you gave the baby the books, and they put all the recordings on a CD. So at night they can put the CD on and skip to the track, and then eventually the kid, when they're old enough, will be able to read along. So somewhere out there is me reading Owl Babies and Mommy Needs Coffee. But I didn't write Owl Babies. That's a whole other person.
See, right now instead of story time, which he still calls it story time, but what we do is there's a website that has a whole bunch of different audio, not audio clips, but like the entire audio format of different movies.
Oh, cool.
So you can listen to a movie, and I can't remember what it's called.
Sounds like a radio show almost.
Sounds awesome.
It's really nice, especially when you're like sitting at work or something like that, and you can have a movie playing. I listened to it when we did when we just got done with Robin Hood Men in Tights. When I was at work, I was listening to the movie Robin Hood Men in Tights, and it was giving me ideas on who I could cast as people like that too. So it's really nice to have this type of thing. So
So
that's
Q,
what
you
that's
need
what
to
we
go.
do. But
You need to go on Spotify then, because they have Lullaby Harry Potter.
nice.
So, Kate,
So
what
someone
age group
singing
are your books for?
So, technically any age. They are picture books
As long
with
as you can
words
read.
because that's how stories work. Yeah, as long as you can read. But it's appropriate for children, but there's like little Easter eggs in there for adults.
Cool.
So the first one is just you're trying to get out the door to take the kids to school, and then you leave your coffee on top of your car. It's the end result of that.
Like
And then
Bluey.
the next, very much so. And then the accounting book is which is Hot Mess Express, which is the next one. That's very similar.
After this, send me your link and I'll get them
Sure.
for my son.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yep, the accounting book's not out yet, but I'll send you the one for Mommy Needs Coffee.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank
My
you.
son would rip the book up.
Yeah, so did mine.
He might. I'm not gonna lie, but
That's fine.
All right.
They're
All right,
cute.
we're 96 minutes into this. Welcome back for round 2.
We
It looks
passed
like
last week.
I know. Like an hour and 15 minutes last week, the entire fucking show. Welcome back for round 2. It looks like Shay starts us off. Shay, is it Michael Caine or Mike Shinoda?
Michael Caine.
Sorry, your vote one more time.
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Sorry, somebody went really loud. So there's that. Michael Caine gets Shay's vote. Q, is it Michael Caine or Mike Shinoda?
Oh, I'm still going with Shinono.
The Shinono gets a vote. Jess, is it Shinoda or Caine?
Shinoda.
Said correctly, gets another one. Josh.
oh man, I'm gonna give Michael Caine a vote.
Back and forth we go. Kate, Caine,
That's what she
Shinoda.
This has me crawling in my skin. I'm pretty sure I know Mike Shinoda's going to win, so I'm going to vote for Michael Caine.
God dang it.
I don't know if Shinoda's going to win or not, but I am giving him my vote, which means Mike. It is a tie-breaking decision coming down to Mike. Is it Mike Shinoda or Michael Caine?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mike and Michael. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I like you, Bruce Wayne. Okay. I'm a rapper, but I'm white. Okay, I'm going to Mike Shinoda.
I wouldn't call him a rapper, but okay.
He
I don't think
does
he's
rap.
white either.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
call
is.
him. I call him white either.
No.
He's
No, Mike
Hispanic
Shinoda's
at
not
best.
white.
Slim
No.
Shady is white.
Well, he's whitish.
He's
He's
eggshell.
Japanese.
Yeah, it's half
Yeah.
Japanese.
Yeah, he's Japanese American. Where do you think Shinoda comes from?
How is that not white?
It's like a mix.
Oh, that
So
sounds
white.
white in every language.
Shinoda.
I mean,
We
this
gotta
is
get
gonna
colors on this.
this is gonna sound really racist, and I apologize to him. But
Go for it.
None of this sounds right.
if you put white, which would be like the American side of him, which would be white, and the Japanese side of him, which would be yellow, wouldn't that be cream?
He's not yellow.
He's not a Simpson.
No,
I guess that would
Simpsons
be
are all
eggshell.
yellow.
I wonder if
Eggshell
Shinoda
is white. It's a
translates
kind
to
of white. Okay,
Simpson.
this is terrible. I'm
Off-white.
taking myself off. I'm
He's
cleaning my
off-white.
hands. I'm out. You guys.
Either way, it doesn't matter. Shinoda
I'm
moves on
canceling
4-3 to
myself.
the next round. Q
Okay.
starts us off. Is it Shawn Michaels or Michael Cera?
Oh, come on, man. It's easy for me.
Yeah, that's the beginning of the Michael Jackson. Or Michael fucking Jackson. Wow. Shawn Michaels.
Doing?
Yeah, I'm voting Shawn Michaels.
You fucked up worse than I did last week.
I know, right?
With the anaconda don't want none unless you got something, hun, or something.
Right.
My
I said buns, huh?
my anaconda don't got none unless it's got buns, hun.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
We're
sure.
all like, we're not
She
gonna.
did-
We're not
Shame
gonna
on-
fix it.
She
Shame on you,
did get
Jess.
her first solo open though, so
Quentin's
got to
like,
give her
I wasn't
props
even
for that.
I wasn't even gonna fix that.
Oh, I had to.
That's what I
Let
said too.
her
Like
live in her shame.
like
Where do you love it?
I'm not even gonna correct her. Right?
Oh,
Shawn Michaels
God.
gets Q's vote. Jess, is it Shawn Michaels or Michael Cera?
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera gets a vote. Josh, Sarah, Michaels.
Come on. Shawn Michaels for sure.
Thank you for explaining that for the audio listeners out there.
Sorry, I was throwing up the X.
Shawn Michaels gets a vote. Kate, is it Shawn Michaels, Michael Cera?
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera. I am going for the sexy boy himself, Shawn Michaels, Cooker of the Year for the NXT brand. It is Shawn Michaels for me. Mike, is it Shawn Michaels or Michael Cera?
What's the score?
No, we don't have a winner yet.
What's the votes?
We don't have a winner yet.
Let me know the votes, baby.
No,
That's part of it.
You should have
You can let me know.
been paying attention. I don't have to tell you anything. I really
Okay,
don't.
fine.
I mean, you actually do, Freddie. You have to
No.
tell us what we're voting on.
You're either voting on Shawn Michaels or Michael Cera.
Is Shay last?
Shay is last.
I'm stealing Shay, and I'm going Michael Cera. You know what I'm doing.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Freddie.
What?
Shawn Michaels doesn't even deserve to be in it. It's not a
I
Michael.
know.
It's
Oh,
last
his name is
He is
Michael
a Mike.
Hickenbottom.
You're
Remember?
Mike. What do you
It's like
mean?
Lorne Michaels
Fuck you,
from
Mike.
SNL. Are we gonna use Lorne
Fuck
Michaels
you,
from
Mike.
SNL?
Anyway, Shay, it sounds like you would have voted for Shawn Michaels,
You'd have been Daddy Sean.
not Daddy Morgan.
Wait, does that mean Michael Cera won?
Yes.
Michael Cera moves on 4-3 to the next round
Bullshit.
with this steal a vote.
Thanks to Mike.
But Mike does
Mike
not
bracket.
have any more lifelines. So Mike is officially off the board off of that one.
That's
Jess
true. I
starts
don't
us
care.
off.
It's all
Jess,
good.
I helped
Hey,
you
weren't you
out,
supposed
Mike.
to help Dumbledore get
I'm
through,
sorry.
asshole?
yeah.
Just for that, I'm not making Michael Vick win now.
I didn't want him to win after that.
I'm-
I just
I'm-
wanted him to
Thank
win
you,
first round.
Josh.
I'm off the dick train. Let's go.
Speaking of Michael Dick, Jess, is it Michael Vick or Michael C. Hall?
Oh, that's funny.
We'll see you.
Michael C. Hall gets a vote off of that one. Josh,
Michael Chall.
Michael Shaw.
Chaw,
Michael Shaw.
Chaw, y'all.
Shaw,
Hey,
y'all.
is it Michael C. Hall or Michael Vick?
Dogfighting is bad. We go with Michael C. Hall.
Gets another one. I'm going to close that one off. It is Michael C. Hall for me. Mike, is it Michael C. Hall or Michael Vick?
It's Michael C. Hall.
I would have laughed. You should have said Michael Vick just for the lulz. Honestly, I would have laughed so fucking hard.
Shay, is it C. Hall or
No.
Vick?
Fuck it. It's Michael Vick.
I was waiting
I
for
might
Q
have
to break
messed up.
that one actually. Q, is it Michael Vick or Michael C. Hall?
Well, if she did, I was going to.
That's what I was waiting on.
'Cause, yeah, I mean, fuck it. Let's give Michael Vick some love.
Oh, come on.
You have to give him some love so he can give, you have to give love to get love, type thing, So if we give him our love, he can, get it back. Let's go.
If he gave us dog fighting, does that mean he
Wait.
gets dog fighting?
Is Quentin last?
Yeah, Quentin already voted, so it's 5-2. Michael
Oh,
C.
if it
Hall
was
moves
Jess, I
on
would
to the
change
next
my vote
round.
just to- Oh, crap. That's fine. No, that's fine.
Josh, 4-3 versus
Michael
5-2.
Keaton.
Is it Michael?
Michael's.
Is it Michael Keaton or Michael Jordan?
Michael Keaton. He was Batman. Batman beats Michael Jordan every day.
Keaton
Not
gets the vote.
basketball, but everything else.
I was like, not on the basketball court.
Let's go,
I don't
Keaton.
know. I
Michael
mean,
Keaton was also a snowman, so we're gonna go with the snowman.
Michael Keaton. Let's go.
Not the snowman that I like to represent. The snowman I like to represent from Smokey and the
Me?
Bandit.
Oh.
I guess you guys are too young for that joke. I
watched
appreciate it
that.
though.
Wait, what'd you say? What show?
Burt Reynolds.
From Smokey and the Bandit,
yeah,
Oh, I know that one.
a
that's a
snowman.
good movie. Great movie.
There you go. Michael Keaton's going to be getting my vote over Jordan. However, I would like to shout out Jordan on the entire men's mental health aspect of this.
Maybe we should get him on show.
The entire crying meme of him got major flack off of him, calling him soft and everything else. However, on the back, and this doesn't have anything to do with him, but as far as I'm not giving him props, I'm giving the crowd after the fact props, because it did shine a light on this man who was a superhero to a lot of people back in the day. Like an icon and everything else. You see him crying, and I can't remember why he was crying, and that doesn't really matter, but he was crying, gives a jumping off point for
I'm glad he's
men to be softer than we were in the past, as far as feelings and stuff like that, and have the ability to cry, to prove that these icons that we grew up with cry. Men do cry. That's what that entire thing
Not
is. So
real
I gotta give
men.
them props for that. Well, they really should. 'Cause that's
Only
That's
people
how-
like LeBron.
that's how Michael.
Not
That's
LeBron.
probably why Michael Vick hurts dogs, because he couldn't cry.
Yep.
Michael Keaton gets my
Macho
vote,
Man Randy Savage said it best. If you've ever seen that quote or that scene,
Oh, somebody's ready.
No, but his quote though is really nice. I can't remember the top of my head, but I do know what you're talking about.
oh yeah,
Mike, is it
I've
Keaton or
cried
Jordan?
1,000 times and I'll cry 1,000 times more. Anyways,
Freddie's Jordan.
Jordan gets a vote. Jay, is it Jordan or Keaton?
Beetlejuice, please.
Oh, I didn't see that one reference coming so soon. Keaton, Jordan.
It's Keaton.
If you jump before the 3-point line and you soar all the way like to the basket and like lay it up before you hit the ground, is it 3 points?
No.
Because
Yeah.
no, I'm saying
Yes.
you only have to be behind the line when
Yes.
you jump. Your
It's a
feet can go
3-pointer.
over the line all you want after you
Yes.
jump.
Quentin, you know.
So,
I did
would that
this
make
when
it-
we're playing? Quentin, I
What?
used to do this when we're playing.
I know. I'm well aware, except for you did like the free throw line.
No, I did the
This
3
dude had such incredible hang time. I swear he was on wires half the time.
Okay, so we're going Jordan.
So yeah, we're going Jordan.
I love you.
Jess, finish this out. Is it Jordan or Keaton?
Jordan.
Yeah.
4-3, Keaton moves on to the
Damn
next
it!
round.
I forgot it was Keaton.
That was so worth it.
I know.
Kate starts us off.
After I said it, I knew too. After I said it, I put my head down. I was like, I know.
Damn it. Kate starts us off. Is it Mike Tyson or Dumbledore?
Dumbledore.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Dumbledore gets a vote off of that one. I'm gonna go Dumbledore as well, looking at the board, because I kind of want the other one to move on. Mike, is it Dumbledore or Tyson?
I promise, Quentin, I'm going Dumbledore.
Yeah.
Shay?
But that steel belt would have been way better because it would have been 2 for me.
Yeah,
But hey, you did what you could. I appreciate it.
I kept my word.
Sorry, Shay. What was your vote? The boys were talking.
It's Dumbledore.
Dumbledore gets another one. Gets the current win off of that one. Q. Dumbledore or Tyson?
I mean, Tyson's got a really strong right, but Dumbledore has a wand that can shoot shit from far distances.
So do you.
And he don't even need the wand, actually. He can shoot it.
The
So
magic
yeah,
wand?
I'm gonna go with the famous Dumbledore.
I don't think he caught that.
No, I didn't. I didn't hear what you guys said. I wasn't paying attention.
I said, was it the magic wand?
Oh, it was definitely the magic wand.
No,
that
Q.
can shoot
Q-
things from far distances.
Yeah, Q
Oh,
said
yeah.
like he
Most
has, Dumbledore has something that can shoot stuff from far distances, and I go, well, so can you. So
Was it yogurt shooting whatever the fuck that was?
the one the
purple yogurt.
purple-headed yogurt shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yogurt shooter. God dang it.
That's a good one.
That was from last week.
Only you're strangling it first. Like, you have to get it to turn purple. The only way to do that is to cut off all blood circulation.
That's what they make cock rings for. Jess, is it Tyson or Dumbledore?
Well,
The not letting him respond is the best part.
Ravenclaw right now. I'm gonna go with Dumbledore.
Fuck Ravenclaw is Hufflepuff all the way.
I already
Disagree.
It's Slytherin, man.
I'm definitely
It's Ravenclaw.
and Hufflepuff done. Now I'm working on Ravenclaw, and then I'm going to be working on Gryffindor.
It's still Hufflepuff all the way. Josh, is it Dumbledore or Tyson?
Well, first of all, I have to say I'm not going to get into this turf war. Get it? Anyways, sorry. I have to go with the main antagonist of Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy himself, Dumbledore.
7-0, Dumbledore.
I'm
moves
never
on
not
to the
going to
next
laugh
round.
about that now. That's one of my favorite
I
jokes.
already forgot that.
It's so
So did I.
fucking funny.
I start the next one off. It's either Michael Clark Duncan or Michael Rappaport. I don't think
Fuck you,
Rappaport
Freddie.
gets the credit
God
that he's due.
Damn it.
I don't think Michael Rappaport gets the credit that he's due. But if you're going, the only way I can collectively compare either one of these two are their acting abilities. And actor to actor, it's Duncan. Like, it's always Duncan as far as acting ability goes. Michael Rappaport will just make me laugh out of my fucking pants, but Michael Clark Duncan gets my vote. Mike, is it Michael Clark Duncan or Michael Rappaport?
Yeah, it's MCD.
Gets another one. Check.
Mickey D's, please.
Q.
Or two again, Michael Rappaport, whatever.
Michael Clark Duncan or Michael Rappaport?
Is Michael Duncan related to Tim, by the way?
Oh, are you kidding me? Kim Duncan's like, oh my gosh.
Yes, co-owner of Dunkin'.
Sure.
Yes.
All right,
Sure.
well, then I'm going Duncan.
There we go. God.
Jess.
I'll go Duncan.
Dunkin' them donuts.
Tim
Now I'm
Duncan.
hungry, damn it.
These nuts.
Right?
Josh. Josh, is it Michael Clark Duncan or Rappaport?
I gotta go Michael Clark Duncan here. I've already talked about how I love Michael Rappaport, but yeah, no. Same reasons. He's
So
actor
did
to
he used to
actor,
rap
it's not even
before?
a comparison. Huh?
No, I don't think Michael Rappaport has ever rapped. I'd love to see him rap though.
That'd
I
be
really would,
funny.
just because I think it'd be fucking hilarious, and he'd
It'd be
probably turn it
terrible.
into a bit. So, but see, Michael Rappaport reminds me of like a Boston firefighter.
It reminds me like a Bill Burr, like with hair.
Kate,
It
finish
reminds
this
me
off.
of the brother from Heat.
Kate, finish this off. Is it Michael Rappaport or Michael Clark Duncan?
Mommy needs some John coffee.
Oh, I bet you do. 7-0. Michael Clark Duncan moves on to the next round.
Wow.
Like
Mike.
Dunkin' donut holes.
Mike, is it Michael Jackson or Mike Myers?
Ooh.
Michael Jackson.
MJ gets a vote. Shay,
Let's go.
Jackson, Myers.
I gotta go Mike Myers on that one.
Gets a vote. Q.
Jesus.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
For all the audio listeners out there, I'm pretty sure Q just
Quentin
grabbed a
just grabbed his
non-existent
crotch.
penis.
I'm so turned on.
Our 4-year-old shaking his head. Yes.
Annie,
I mean,
it's
I
not
want to
okay.
see you try to moonwalk. That's what I want to see you do.
It's not that hard.
When I
That's
was
what she
about
said.
18, I was damn close to get like being really, really good at it, but then I stopped trying.
Here's the thing: doing the actual move isn't that hard, but doing it as smooth as
It's
Michael
smooth and
Jackson.
fluid.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is the hardest part. The
No
hardest
fucking
part
way.
is actually doing it like
You're walking
not like
backwards,
stepping.
sliding your feet, which is fucking weird.
Jess, Michael Jackson, Mike Myers.
Michael Jackson.
Jackson off.
Josh, Jackson, Myers.
Mike Myers was it was my Austin Powers was literally like my childhood. So Mike Myers.
I would have gone with Shrek to be personally honest as far as my childhood goes, but
Oh, Shrek was great. It's just
Mm-hmm.
I
Powers
endlessly
is great.
quote all of the Austin Powers movies.
Comedic stuff. Yeah.
Shrek is one of the best trilogies of all time.
I concur.
Granted, Austin Powers is a damn good trilogy as well. So
Yes.
Featuring Michael Caine.
And Rocky.
I hated Goldmember. Hated it.
What?
I hate all of them.
Wasn't
well,
the
I'm
best.
pretty sure it hates you too. Kate, is it Myers or Jackson?
It's Myers.
Myers gets the vote, which means tie-breaking decision comes down to me.
Oh,
I have the ability to reveal who is going to be facing in the next round. However,
Don't do
my
it.
rule always goes unless my decision matters on who is facing the next round. It determines if I'm going to release it or not. It doesn't matter because Mike Myers is 10 times the man Michael Jackson ever thought he could be.
Is it 'cause he had a
Mike Myers.
penis? Oh.
Mike Myers.
I don't know. I think more people would know Michael Jackson than Mike Myers.
So
I think more
This
people would
is-
know Shrek than Michael Jackson.
in a 4-3 vote, Mike Myers wins this by a nose.
Hey, it's the name I came up with.
Hey.
Nobody. Damn.
I
got
voted
it.
against
went
him.
A.
I got it.
Came up with
I
it.
made it Canadian because Myers won. I joked on your joke.
I came up with that, and I still voted against him, and he still got through.
Mike Myers moves on. Last up in round 2, Shay starts us off. Shay, is it Michael Strahan or Michael Fassbender? Both of these are 5-2 last round.
Fassbender.
Fassbender gets a vote. Q.
I'm gonna go with the last Assbender.
That sounds like a porno name just waiting to happen.
It probably is.
It probably is one, actually. Jess, is it Fassbender or
it's
Strahan?
porno.
Say Fassbender. Say Fassbender.
Say Strahan. Strahan.
Say Assbender.
Strahan.
Really? I'm
Strahan.
going with Fassbender.
What do you say? What do you say?
He says it's Josh's turn. Josh,
Shut up.
is it
Come
Strahan or Fassbender?
Fassbender.
Gets another one. Kate.
A slow straighter instead of fast bender.
I can't see Strahan losing in a sweep, so I'm going to go for Strahan on this one. Mike, is it Strahan or Fassbender?
Yeah, I would have gone for Strahan.
So is a Strahan? Is that like someone's pet pig that got lost?
It's not a ham.
Hand.
It's the ham that I stole.
You're not supposed to bite the ham that feeds you.
My mom has a pet pig. I've gotten bit by a pig ham before.
My mom used to have a pet pig, but then she divorced him.
My mom was saying alligator's honor because they got on teeth and no toothbrush.
For those who don't know, I work for a grocery company, and I seen a comic that made me laugh the other day because it was
Actually, it
focused. It was
Sorry.
focused on
Hold
the meat department, and
Oh, yeah.
they had turkey, chicken, and pork there, and then it said ground chicken, ground turkey, and the next one said ground hog. There's a whole pile of ground ham, ground pork sitting there, but it's like people in the background is like, I really think we need to change that name.
Is that how you make woodchuck juice?
Ground pork's great.
Ground pork is great. Ground hog?
I don't
There's
know.
probably a reason it doesn't show its head very often.
No.
So
It depends on the. It depends on the
We can
season
try it.
of the year.
yeah, it
It's
depends
got
on
a
the
real
season.
earthy taste, I would think.
Very cedary.
Fast Bitter moves on 5-2. We'll be right back right after this break. Myself, Shay, Jess, Josh, and Kate have both lifelines. Q only has a load to blow. These next 4 matchups is your last time to steal a vote. Anytime after that, it's no longer valid. Welcome back for round 3 and beyond. It looks like Q starts us off, and I'm going to give Q.
AIDS.
I'm going to give Q this
Give
one.
it to me, Freddie.
Is it Mike Shinoda or Dumbledore?
Q.
What?
Don't do it.
So, I mean, I have a tattoo.
Oh, God. Dang it.
Kinda it is.
If this mic bracket has to go to fucking Harry Potter, I swear to God. Okay. Go ahead.
That would be fucking hilarious.
It would be
But no,
hilarious.
yeah,
Like the Eddie Murphy thing. Oh, God dang it.
I am going with the Dumbledore.
Fucking hell.
Dumbledore gets a vote.
I
Jeff,
shouldn't
is it
even have voted
Dumbledore or
for that.
Shinoda?
I'm going to. We can steal a vote right now, right?
You can still steal a vote, yes.
I'm going to steal Josh's vote and do Dumbledore.
Oh, my God.
That's actually
God
impressive
Damn
because I will say that I haven't voted for Mike Shinoda this entire time, not for any reason other than just like the matchups
Please,
haven't
guys.
worked out. And this was going to be my
Harry
first
Potter.
time I was going to vote for Mike Shinoda. So that's
So
impressive.
you're the only person to vote for Michael J. Fox then?
He did, because he felt bad for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's like Michael J. Fox had 1 vote. So
Oh, I
It was,
definitely voted for him.
Josh.
Dumbledore's up by 3. Kate, is it Dumbledore or Mike Shinoda?
Of all the Dumbledores, that was the worst of the 2 Dumbledores. So I'm gonna go with Mike Shinoda.
Thank
Mike
you.
Shinoda gets a vote.
Freddie, please.
I
love you.
and I appreciate that
Just
love.
leave it up to Shay.
So you want me to
Yeah.
steal your vote?
No, just leave it up to Shay. I'll go for the 7. I mean, you can steal my vote and say Shinoda and leave it up to Shay. I don't care.
I was going to steal Shay's vote and leave it up to you.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
Do not do that.
Don't do
Oh,
that.
Freddie,
No,
Freddie. Oh my gosh.
Fredward.
I can almost hug you from here.
It don't reach that far. Shay, I do
Freddie.
apologize.
Freddie. Come on.
Shay, I do apologize, but you have been voting for Dumbledore. I do not want Dumbledore to move on. You are a Harry Potter fan. You've said that. So strategically, and I know Mike does not want Dumbledore to win this. So realistically, I have to do this. You just happen to be
You
the person.
don't have to. You just want to.
You can, hey,
It's
you
the
can
mic
just,
Okay,
bracket.
I
hey, you
really
can just
want
stop
to
at
do
the corner,
this.
pick that whore up, and fucking take it to the finals. Let's go.
Is that your final choice, Freddie?
That is my final, which means Mike.
Fuck you,
And
Freddie.
you
Hold on,
just
Shay.
fucked yourself.
Shay. Would it have been Dumbledore or Mike Shinoda?
It was gonna be Mike Shinoda.
Okay, so
So it didn't matter.
well, it wouldn't have mattered because like I don't really have a lot of chances
okay. All
to
right.
steal votes after this. So Mike, is it Mike Shinoda or Dumbledore?
Shit my pants in Oda. All right, let's go.
And I will tell you, because if we are looking book-wise, though, I did appreciate Michael Gambon's portrayal of Dumbledore. Other dudes, first two, I don't remember what his name is, dude that passed
Richard
away,
Harris.
was the book-accurate Dumbledore.
The best, for sure.
I
Like
did.
I'm saying he fit that
Dumbledore.
part perfectly.
When you read the books and go for how Dumbledore was, he was the perfect fit. I
But
love
Ron
Michael
was damn
Gambon.
close.
I love Michael Gambon, but I was gonna vote Shinoda.
Shinoda moves on 4-3. Yeah,
Because Gambon
I
has a
love
beard,
you,
huh?
Quentin.
No, I
Jess.
love a beardy man.
Jess, is it Michael Cera or Michael Clark Duncan?
Michael Cera.
Michael Cera gets a vote. Josh,
Michael Clark Duncan.
tying it up. Kate, Michael Clark Duncan, Michael Cera.
Juno's baby dad.
I forgot about that movie too.
Dude. Elliot Page.
I'm gonna go for Michael Clark Duncan on here. I don't like coffee, but I do like the Dunkin' Donuts. So Michael Clark Duncan gets my vote. Michael Clark Duncan, Michael Cera.
All right, Quentin, you have a look that might kill me, so I want to know what you want. What are you looking at?
I mean,
Sarah?
I'm definitely like I'm all about dunking those fucking donut holes.
I was gonna go Min CD. All right, cool. I'm going John Coffey, like Kate said.
Shay, Michael Clark Duncan, Michael Cera.
Mickey D's.
Gets a vote and the win off of this one. Q, is it Michael Cera, Michael Clark Duncan?
Nah, let's go syrup. Fuck it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It doesn't matter anyway. 4-3 moves on to the next round.
Always
Josh,
opposite when you ask him that.
I am a bastard at heart.
I know
And
you
an
are,
asshole.
and I've already unbastarded you, but like I just wanted to help you on that one because you seemed upset. So I was like, I'll vote for whatever
You did
want
help
because
me. I
I'm
mean, I
here.
technically wanted, I didn't want Michael Cera to move on. I didn't care about him, but it was just funny to vote for that way.
All right.
Josh, we have a Marvel versus DC matchup.
Marvel wins.
Is it Michael Keaton or Michael Fassbender?
Oh, it's easy. Keaton.
Well, normally I would say Marvel wins, but it's fucking Michael Keaton,
Let's go.
and so it's got to be Michael Keaton.
Batman.
Adam West was the best Batman. I don't care. I said what I said.
Listen, I adore Adam West.
I
Like
like Christian Bale.
Christian
And
Bale.
you'd be
Listen,
wrong.
Christian Bale was, in my opinion, probably the best Batman. But Michael Keaton.
Oh, Josh,
was
thank you.
so
that
good.
makes me feel so much better. I love you, Josh.
Didn't we have this conversation last week about how, or like, recently about the different
Yeah.
Batmans, about who could
It
play?
wasn't that long ago.
There's a difference between playing Batman and playing Bruce Wayne.
I feel like it might have been in the DILF bracket.
I think it might have been the DILF bracket because
I like Christian
Keaton
Bale.
Keaton played both sides really well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else has done one side really well or the other side really well, but not both of them really well.
That's kind of like the three Spider-Mans, and I think
It's like I said, I liked Ben Affleck, but he played a good Bruce Wayne, not a good Batman.
I like Christian Bale. I like Public Enemies. He was just, I don't know. That's me.
Tobey Maguire was best Spider-Man.
Kate. Keaton. Fassbender.
So I think what happens here is if I say Beetlejuice and then somebody else wants to say his name as well, and then Shay says it, then Michael Keaton appears, right? That's how that works.
Please. Please.
So I'm gonna
I
go
mean, technically,
Beetlejuice.
it'd be Beetlejuice, and then
Yeah.
I'd go Beetlejuice. So Mike would have to say
Beetlejuice, but I would honestly hope to God they appear if I said that, because I'd vote for that if it happened.
Are you going to vote for it regardless?
But I will let you know.
All right, it's your turn.
Wait, you guys just went straight to. Oh my gosh! I hit my phone.
He smacked his camera.
1 second.
I did the whole like what? Okay, run it down for me again one more time.
Is it Keaton or Fassbender?
It's Keaton. It's Batman.
Okay. So yeah, it was going to be. Sorry. Kate went Beetlejuice. I went Beetlejuice.
I went Batman.
You were going to go Beetlejuice, but you fucked that up. So
no, Batman.
Guess he's not a
Keaton
bear.
gets to vote. We'll be moving on off of that one. Shay, is it Keaton or Fassbender?
It's Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice gets another one. Q.
I hate Beetlejuice. I don't like the drink. I don't like the movie.
Dude, Beetles are disgusting.
Beetlejuice hates you.
Okay, if I could summon Beetlejuice, I would do it just to have a shotgun waiting for him.
He's already dead.
Oh my God.
I know.
That's kind of anticlimactic.
He would just be like,
No, I'd be able to keep shooting him, and it'd make me feel better.
It's a shot
I mean,
that you got,
there's a
like,
literal
good shot.
It's like
book
that
about
fucking monkey, you know,
the
the
recently
monkey on
deceased.
Pirates of the Caribbean doesn't do anything. It just makes me feel better.
Did Assbender win?
No.
Keaton?
What's your vote, Q?
Assbender.
Assbender gets a vote. Jess
Beetlejuice.
gets another one. That's 6-1. Keaton. Keaton moves on to the next round. Kate finishes off the quarterfinals, which means Shay, Josh, and Kate, this is the last time to steal a vote.
Oh shit!
Kate goes first. Kate, is it Michael C. Hall or Mike Myers?
Damn.
Mike Myers. I'm not going to
surprised
steal
it's
a
going
vote
on.
because I'm not overly invested, but if I could, I would do Q's just to be a bitch, but I don't know who he wants. So
I mean, it's either way, it's a free vote.
okay, I'm going to steal Q's vote, who's also voting for his favorite person in the world, Shrek.
What the fuck did you just do?
You get punched in the face, Q?
I'm sorry. Is making you vote for Shrek worse than making me vote for Michael Vick?
Do you have a black eye?
Are these the same thing? I feel like maybe not.
I mean, they kind of are. I just wanted Michael Vick to get out in the first round, and I knew it wasn't going to happen unless I stole somebody's vote. You're the new person, in my opinion. I guess Josh is too, but it was just more funny to
I'm
see that
I'm
you
pretty sure
supported
Kate-
dogfighting than over anybody else.
Josh
I'm pretty
has been
sure
here for a
Kate's
bit.
been here before. Was here before
Yeah.
Josh was, but
I've been here with Josh.
I haven't been with, I don't think, either one of them. I think this is my first time with Shay, too, actually.
You
so
and I have
yeah,
been
it
on
is.
the same bracket like 4 times.
I can't steal a vote, but I'm gonna go with Mike Myers as well. Mike, is it Mike Myers or Michael C. Hall?
What's the other bracket side?
Unless it's a tie-breaking decision, I can't tell you that.
Now you always say,
Rules.
what's the next
It's
match?
always been that way, dude.
That's always been there.
For the last. Okay, I got you. Nope, my bad. I'm gonna go on Michael Chaw.
Michael Chaw gets a vote.
I think Kate said that earlier. Or somebody.
It was
said
me.
that.
Shay, this is the last opportunity to steal a vote.
Me.
I will steal Jess's vote and do Mickey D's.
Make what? Make
Mickey
double?
D's.
Mike Myers or Michael C. Hall?
Michael C. Hall.
Michael C. Hall, which means it is now a tie-breaking decision.
Ooh.
Jess did have her vote stolen. Jess, what would have your vote gone for? Michael C. Hall or Mike Myers?
Michael C. Hall, just for Shrek.
That
Doesn't make sense.
Wait,
it's
no,
again.
never mind.
Sorry, Mike Myers for Shrek.
No, I want Michael
That's back.
C. Hall because the only movie I like is
Yeah,
Mike.
I know. It's all good.
My son has me all
Tangled.
confuzzled.
Confuzzled. Either way, it brings it down to a tie-breaking
I'm
decision.
making waffles.
And Q, tie-breaking decision. Do you want to release who is facing in the next round?
Yes,
No,
just for Mike.
I thought
Okay.
Q's vote was stolen.
I took Q's vote. He voted
Oh,
for
so-
Shrek.
No, you didn't.
But
Shut up.
I haven't
His favorite
voted.
movie.
It's Josh. I do apologize. It is Josh. I don't have a way to mark that down. So, Josh, do you want to know? Do you want to release the information for Mike, who is facing in the next round?
Surprise.
Yeah, I am curious.
Oh,
You are curious. So it is either Michael C. Hall or Mike Myers, both with 3 votes, 1 vote away from winning, will be facing Mike Shinoda in the final 4,
shit.
which means
So between these two, it's not going to really matter.
which means it's also Michael Clark Duncan facing Michael Keaton
Dude,
on the
just
other
do
side.
Hall because Mike Shinoda will win then.
Now I got to vote Mike Myers.
Oh, fucking damn it.
I got to make
That's
it more
a good
difficult
final. That's a
for
good
me,
final.
at least.
Yeah. Okay.
Myers moves on to the next round.
I'll give that to you. Yeah.
I start this one off. Kate, you are. It's either you or Josh, but Josh has picked one. So I'm gonna give you this option to you. Pick one of these 4 people. Is it Shinoda, Keaton, Miles, or actually, you know what? Scratch that because both those have already been released, so not a big deal. I go ahead and start this off. I'm gonna go with Michael Clark Duncan versus Michael Keaton, starting this one off. And I'm going to go Keaton on here. I respect the hell out of Michael Clark Duncan. He's one of those people that I believe passed away too soon. But Keaton's fucking Keaton. From everything from Beetlejuice to Batman to all the other shit that he's done. Freaking one of the new Spider-Man movies and shit like that gets my vote. Mike, is it Keaton or Michael Clark Duncan?
I'd like to give a shout out for Michael Keaton. He worked with Fred Rogers on the Electric Company for Mr. Rogers and stuff. If you watch his documentary, he talks about Michael Keaton. I think it's really cool, and I like Michael Keaton's. Like I love Michael. Duncan is awesome with Green Mile, but Michael Keaton's whole thing, whole career, I think is better than that movie, even though that movie was amazing. So I'll go with Michael Keaton.
Keaton gets a vote. Shay?
I have to go Michael Keaton on that one.
Gets another one. Q?
Mike, are you in heat?
What?
Are you in heat?
Am I a cat?
No. Are you in heat? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, then I guess I can't vote for fucking Michael's in heat again. So I have to go with the other one.
Okay.
I knew where it was going.
I
It is still funny. Jess, is it Michael Clark Duncan or Michael Keaton?
Mike Keaton.
Keaton gets a vote and the win off of that one. Josh?
Man, this is a difficult one, but since he's already won anyways, I'm gonna give this to Michael Clark Duncan. Also, a shout out to a very little known show that Michael Clark Duncan did called The Finder. It only showed for 1 season, but it is a must. It's so good. I'm so sad that it was only 1 season. That's one of the. It was back in 2012. That's one of the first things I fell in love with Michael Clark Duncan, and it was phenomenal. So, yeah.
MCD gets a vote off of that one. Keaton, Duncan.
Would that mean Michael Clark Duncan is a Hufflepuff because they're excellent finders? But I'm gonna go with Michael Keaton.
5-2. Michael Keaton moves on to the finals. Mike starts us off on the other side. Mike, is it Mike Shinoda or Mike Myers?
Is this the final?
This is a semifinals. Winner faces Keaton.
Shinoda.
Shinoda gets a vote. Shay?
Shinoda.
Q.
Okay, so Shinono can only sing. Mike Myers, he gets away. He gets away with murders. He can't die. Like, that's way better than just being able to sing. Mike
But
Myers.
in the end,
I mean, wrong person, but okay.
Oh yeah, because it's Jesper.
Shrek gets a vote off of that one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was your vote.
Well, I can't hear because this kid won't shut up.
You vote for Shrek, yes or no?
No. I want Shinoda.
She wants Shimoma.
Shinoda. Shinoda gets a vote. Josh, is it Shinoda or Myers?
I'm going to go Mike Myers.
Kate.
Should have known, duh.
I'm going to go with Shinoda as well. So 5-2. Faces another 5-2 in the finals. Shay starts us off on our third place vote. Everybody but Mike has a load to blow. You have two more matchups to do this, including this one. Shay, is it for third place Mike Myers or Michael Clark Duncan?
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers gets a vote. Q. You're on mute, sir.
Bob Saget.
Ballsack.
I thought you said Bob Saget.
I did say Bob Saget.
He did say Bob
I thought you
Saget.
said
We
Fassbender.
said it together. Yeah.
I am
Bob Saget.
definitely going with Jurassic Park. No, I'm going with Myers.
Myers gets a vote.
Bob
Jess.
Saget.
Shrek.
Myers, Duncan.
Shrek.
Shrek gets another one. Josh.
I love Mike Myers, but Michael Clark Duncan is...
Your childhood, Josh. Your childhood.
No, that was Mike Myers. But listen, Michael Clark Duncan, in memoriam, since he got dead. I can't talk. Podcasts are good for me. I can't
Gets
talk
a
at all.
vote. Kate, is it Duncan or Myers?
Myers.
I was gonna tie it up just to see Mike have the final vote for it.
It would have
but
been a toss-up.
yeah, I'm gonna go for Myers as well, since it doesn't really matter at this point. So Mike, finish this out. Is it Mike Myers or Michael Clark Duncan?
I think it's Myers just for the fact of he had Wayne's World and he had Austin Powers. It's just more than one thing that I know him from. Like Clark Duncan, like Green Mile is so beautiful, but that's the one thing I remember him from. So knowing Mike Myers from Saturday Night Live and all that stuff, I would have gone with Mike Myers.
Damn church ladies. Mike Myers, 6-1, third place. Q starts off the finals. Has a load to blow, and again, everybody but Mike has a load to blow. Last time to use it. Q, is it Mike Shinoda or Michael Keaton?
All right. Well, I am going to blow my load, and I would blow it on Jess, but she's so white you wouldn't see it. So I want to blow it on somebody where you can see it.
Yeah.
So Freddie, you're looking like you have a nice tan, bro.
Gosh Dang it, blow it on me. I always blow it on you.
No, he's saying you don't deserve it.
Gosh, my head's black.
Hey, you get the second load. That's off camera.
All right.
Q has decided to blow his load not on Jess, but Jess, since you're apparently sharing your man now, is it Mike Shinoda or Keaton?
I'm gonna go with Shinoda.
Shinoda gets a vote. So no low blowing for Jess on this one. Josh, Shinoda, Keaton.
I'm gonna blow my load just to see what happens.
It's another one.
You never know.
I also would like to blow my load.
God damn it!
What the hell's going on?
I definitely remember my first time blowing
I
load.
can feel it on my face right now. It's like
process.
reflecting.
I am going to blow my load on Mike.
Dude, I can't see.
Freddie, why wouldn't you just wipe mine off, give it to Mike, and then blow on yourself?
Gosh, dang it!
Well,
Sounds
what do you
like
think I
protein
used for
shake.
lube in the first time?
I
Fair
can't
enough.
see.
Mike, who cannot blow his load, is it Shinoda or Keaton?
It's definitely Shinoda.
Get to vote. Shay, are you blowing your load as well?
God dang it!
Y'all are
But I'm
dick.
giving it to Kate because I'm a generous person.
Well,
Jess,
that and
I'm here for you.
it
I'll
just
get my load
travels
blown
south.
too.
So,
Gosh,
I mean, I blow my load, and all of a sudden, it's a
free for all.
water-
Yeah.
that's why I have that hat
here.
on.
It's
See?
a gangbang in here.
It keeps it out of my eyes.
The really funny point, the fart part in this is that you're the first one to blow their load. The only person who was able to blow their load, who didn't blow their load after you blew your load, was your wife.
I know, but hey, I got everybody else finished. It's not my fault she
I'm
didn't
just glad I didn't
finish.
get all the cum on me.
We appreciate it. We needed that stress relief.
Like it wasn't.
You are
all
very
me.
welcome.
Vote Michael Vick.
I figured I'd give it to you guys since I get it whenever.
Fair.
Now that's sharing right there. Let's go.
Q, is it Mike Shinoda or Mike Keaton?
I love you, Q.
That's why I'm going with Heat again.
God damn it.
Keaton gets a vote. Josh, Keaton, Shinoda.
I gotta go, Michael Keaton.
Oh fuck me.
Kate.
Come on, Kate.
Keaton.
It's the
You're on mute.
I was saying
Please.
I want to use like a picker wheel because this is a hard one.
Flip a coin.
That's what she
Fuck
said.
you, Freddie. I don't have a coin.
You're feeling numb, Kate.
Roll a dice.
Yes.
You're
I've
feeling
become
numb.
so numb.
She's only feeling numb because I finished it. Let's go.
I can feel you there.
What have I
Alright.
done?
Hold on. Kate,
Yeah.
if this matters, I will tell you this. 89 Batman has won a bracket in the past.
89,
Linkin Park has never made it past the final four.
I love you, Freddie.
89 like singular different Batman or Batman from 1989.
Batman, what we call the Keaton Batman movie is Batman 89.
Me voting for Keaton
Fat nipples.
isn't off of Batman though. It's probably off of everything else. Not that he's not a
What
good
would
Batman.
What would Chester do?
Vote for
Chester
Batman.
Well, I don't want to see what Chester would do.
What
All right,
would-
I'm using a picker wheel because I can't.
What's a
whichever one I
picker
vote
wheel?
with. It's a wheel
I'm
on
assuming
my
like a
computer,
spinning
and
wheel?
I hit a button, and then it picks for me. But I
Okay.
never use the answer. I
Okay,
go off
okay.
of which one do I
Can you
want to
show
win.
it to us?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Doesn't
cool,
matter.
cool, cool.
Her vote's her vote.
This is getting better. Then I'll. Oh gosh. Okay. Which one is it? Green or yellow? What?
It's
Ah!
thank God.
God
So now I
dang
want
it!
Notice. I go with the one. I go with the one that I want to win at the end. And if I'm disappointed, then I know I picked the wrong one with the wheel. So Mike Shinoda.
Shinoda
Oh, okay.
gets a vote.
What the hell? I don't even care anymore.
It's a strategy. I don't just go blindly.
My wife does the same thing, actually. Yeah.
What,
so
spinning
you
wheel?
Batman, but you pick
No,
the
she'll
okay.
flip I'll
She
flip a
spins the wheel
coin,
to
and then
decide which position.
before I reveal it, I'm like, okay, now who did you want to win?
Yeah.
You know.
And in that
So-
moment, I know.
Honestly, it's weird. Like, I'll never be able to decide until I flip the coin and it lands in my hand. Then it's like, okay, I actually know which one I want.
Yeah,
I don't know why
exactly.
it makes a difference.
I just don't have a coin on me. I have an air tag.
She already
I think
picked.
we're going to put my coin.
So Shay, it's just down to me and you. It's still an open hand at this current time. I'm assuming
I mean, if you
by
close your fist, that's assault. Open
by
hand.
your
Sorry.
previous votes and stuff like that, your vote's going to go for Shinoda.
I haven't decided yet.
Have you not decided, honestly?
I have not.
Okay.
Oh, Freddie.
Would you like a picker wheel?
I would not.
Freddie, honestly, if she hasn't decided, I think it'd be fun. I don't care. I don't care.
I'm the same way. I am
know.
ecstatic. I'm ecstatic that Mike Shinoda made it this far.
I know.
Like, I'm surprised Shinoda beat Fox.
In the
And
first round.
And
I-
then
I
Kane.
I think
And
what
then
did
Dumbledore.
it really. I think what did it really was all the puns.
Yeah. Well, and his love for Chester, he was there for like the concert after. Like he was the one to like explain everything. He
Puns
talked
won
like
me
it was just
So I don't think Shay's had this opportunity yet. So Shay,
oh god.
I don't care who wins. Both of these are great decision. Michael Keaton is great. Mike Shinoda is a underdog story in this bracket of all underdog stories. So I'm going to go for Keaton, not because for Keaton to win, but I want it to be a tie-breaking decision. I want this entire bracket, the entire Mike bracket, to come down to your vote. Is it Mike Shinoda that came in 5-2 last round, or Michael Keaton that also came into 5-2? It's going to end up being a 4-3. Is it Shinoda or Keaton to win?
It's Shinoda.
Shinoda. Oh, trying to make it all serious, and she's like,
It's because you said the Batman and the Batman.
No, I knew who the fuck I was gonna pick.
That's what I thought too.
Oh, Shane.
I was
Trying
going
to
to yell
make
group
good
hugs in the
television.
showers tonight if it was the other way, but it wasn't the other way, so, or not.
No, I knew who the fuck I was gonna pick.
Oh, let's go.
Did you just say
Shane.
group hug in the shower tonight?
I would have said that if she would have picked fucking Keaton. So it's an or
Group
not
hug
now.
in the shower tonight. No.
What movie
Okay.
was that from?
Longest Yard.
Longest
That's
yard.
it. Yeah.
All right. Mike Shinoda from Lincoln Park completely. I'm
That's
shocked.
crazy.
He had made out of the first round, got through the entire thing,
He
wins this
dark
week's
horsed that
bracket,
entire
guys.
fucking thing.
Go ahead and leave us a message, comment, whatever, on if you think Keaton should have won, Shinoda should have won, or one of the other 30 people in this
Michael
bracket
Jordan.
should have won.
Like Vic, for instance.
No, Michael Jordan.
I
Keep
kind
it
of want to
in
tweet-
comments.
Kidnapping
In comments,
intro
keep it
by
clean.
Keaton saying he wants
Not
Michael
the
Vick to
dog
win.
beater.
I wish
Keep
we
it
could find a
clean
way
either way.
to tell
Mike.
Mike Shinoda he won the greatest Mike of all time bracket.
I mean, my
Mike.
vote was Michael Jordan, but
Who the hell are you?
I'm okay with this.
Mike, where can people find you?
Up your ass and to the left. No, I will say, like I said, a couple weeks I'll be in Vancouver, Toronto, Montreal, penis. And in a couple of nights I'll be in Ottawa, and that'll be after a couple of weeks. So I take the next week off to write some
dick in his
material. I can feel that, Freddie.
Just
You don't reach that
gently
far, sir.
gently poking you in the lower back.
Honestly, he's that close to me. I could probably feel it.
Again, it don't reach that far. They're clear across town.
I mean,
Shay, where
across
can
the
people find you?
country.
You can find me on Wednesdays on Paranormal Guys, talking some weird shit on Saturdays with the Misfits, and round here.
And you can find Q at.
You can find Q on Facebook under Quentin Bannister. You can also find me on Instagram under Master Bastard Q. And you can also find me on her milk lemonade, and around the corner fudge is made.
Yeah.
Oh, and bracket bastards.
Save the best for last. You can find Jess at.
You can find me on Instagram under JustMay93, Facebook under JustMay83, or the podcast.
And on my dick.
I was just about to go on that dick.
These nuts. You can find Josh at.
You can find me in pretty much all social medias at NerdDad765, PlayStation 2. I play PlayStation 5, so hey, hit me up. Other than that, like I said, I don't really have a home for a podcast at the moment, so I mean, I kind of just enjoy joining in whenever I can. Bracket bastards for sure.
I think you're joshing us.
Yeah, I like Josh. Josh,
Never heard that
man,
before.
Man.
I bet
Anybody's ever
you've
said that to me.
never heard it.
Right.
And of course, one of my favorite people on the planet. You can find Kate at.
So on all the socials at Kate Laverne, and then the recasting call with Freddie. And then this coming Sunday, I will be doing a doubleheader show down Jersey Shore, starting out in the morning, doing stand-up down in Wildwood, New Jersey, and then hosting the Don't Call Me Shirley stand-up comedy show in Waterford Works.
I'm fucking
Where
jealous.
I'm at the last Sunday of every month.
I want to
And
do
my
stand up so
load
bad. Sorry.
all over his
Me too.
face.
I want to do stand-up so bad too.
I don't
I
think I
mean,
could do stand up.
I can just stand up right now.
I know.
You can even do stand-up sitting. Everyone's included.
That
Yeah,
is fact.
yeah. It's a little bit more calm too. But I am your host, Freddie Fisher. You can find me at that on Facebook. While you're on Facebook, check out Bracketology and Bracket Bastards. We have 2 polls going up every single day. Currently, it is the DILF Appreciation Bracket that we did a couple weeks ago, and Jason Momoa won that one. He's still
My
in
dad-
the
My daddy.
he's still in the running for winning this one as well. And we're also doing a bracket I'm calling Villainous Voices, where it is, and we will be doing this one later on, like next spring, where we're talking about Disney songs. But not only Disney songs, we're doing Disney villain songs, and you can go ahead and vote on that one. Shocked the hell out of me where the Siamese Cat song beat out Cruella de Vil in round 1.
Wow.
I know. Shocked the hell out of me.
Puffy.
I hate Lion King, but I'm already voting for fucking Be Prepared.
Be Prepared will be facing another Lion King villain song as well called My Lullaby.
Which
Oh,
one is
from the
So-
Hellfire
second one?
facing?
I love The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie growing up.
I don't know off the top of my head, unfortunately. I do apologize about that. But on Twitter, you can find me at Fisher777. We're all at Bracket Bastards. And on Instagram, you can find me, as always, at Can't Lick Me. Not one word. Next week, it's summertime. Kids are out of school. Teachers are still trying to do their thing in school, so give them as many props as you possibly can. Oh, by the way, speaking of teachers, Mr. Feeney won the terrific teachers bracket.
Correct.
Rightfully so.
It was
Correct.
Mr. Feeney versus Professor McGonagall in the finals. So it was TV versus movies on that one.
Feeney is the GOAT.
But next week, since everybody's off and doing things, we are talking vacation movies or movies where people take trips and stuff like that. So join us for that one. I try to end each and every show with a quote. This is also from a Mike who we
My
couldn't
favorite
add on the
Mike.
show because it's not an actual person, but this is from Michael Scott from The Office. If you want to look at this up, this is season 2, episode 6. He says, would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
That is such a great quote.
It is a really good quote.
Yes.
And with that, we will see you next week, guys. Have a good week.
That's your dog.
Love you.